Alright. Go copy the link. Streaming more Xenoblade, but for real this time. Okay, we'll paste that guy in. Boom, bang, pow. Okay, Xenoblade in. I'll just post that on Twitter because I don't even think anybody actually fucking watches these streams half the time. At least from Twitter specifically. Hello, Random Geek, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. We're gonna be playing Xenoblade today, as you can probably tell. I just got up that long ago, so it'll take a little bit before my voice is ready to go. But yeah, I'm just getting everything set up for right now, and then we'll be good to go. This time we'll actually play Xenoblade instead of fucking whatever the heck you would call the last stream. It was a disaster. So, I don't know. Anyways, how you doing today? Hope you're doing pretty well. I kind of gotta wait, because I don't know if Jispy's even awake. That's one of the things that's the problem with him, is like, I don't know when he sleeps at all. I have no idea. So for right now, I'll go beat the shit out of something. Off screen, I did do some shit, including some side quests, one of which involved talking to Juju. So it was best to do it off screen, because I know that would have been very exciting for everyone. But yeah, so I'm a little higher level. It's not like ridiculous or anything, but technically speaking, yes. There must be one like that's down or something, because there's a little pathway I saw. No way, I thought this was Sonic R. It's looking a little weird for Sonic R, but I don't know. It's meh. Gotta go cut the grass in a bit, and it's 96 degrees out. Oh boy, that'll be fun, I'm sure. Well, hopefully it's not too bad. Let me see if I've gone this way. Let's see, it doesn't appear like I've gone much of any of these particular paths. Because normally when you have it, it shows you like, hey, wow. So I'm gonna go this way, and I'm gonna go see what the fuck's down this way for right now. Oh good, you skipped seeing the worst person ever. I think it's funny how when I introduced Juju, I immediately made him negative, and then everybody just carried that forward. Ah, okay, well we can't even really go here yet. We will have to eventually, but we don't have to go here right now. But yeah, so I got a couple levels, did some side quests. They were mostly stuff that you really wouldn't be that exciting to watch anyways, 'cause it's just the same shit. Fighting enemies and the unique monsters and all that shit, so I don't think it was that big of a deal to do that off screen. But that's just me. Oh, we can go down here, okay. Gosh dang it, I was gonna make a Sonic R joke. You're too late. Random Geek already beat you to it. But yeah, welcome to the stream, Sheldon the Vaporeon. I'm playing Xenoblade, although for a second I'm chilling, because I don't know. Jispy is weird, because like I have no idea when this dude is sleeping or not, and so I'm just kind of doing whatever, but also literally it's like, yeah, whatever, fucking exploring is part of Xenoblade, and I already did a bunch of shit off screen for this, mostly just side quests that didn't do any story stuff, because that'd be kind of fucked up. But so yeah, I don't know, we'll see when he decides to show up or when he's gonna be awake. He might just not be, we'll find out. But yeah, so how are you doing today, Sheldon? I hope it's going pretty well. Also, I want to ask, is that Sheldon like Pokemon, or is that Sheldon like the name? When you give your audience a negative impression and the character reinforces said impressions with their actions, we're bound to dislike them. I guess that's fair, but still. Let's see. This is kind of why I don't like Earthsea. Tits or ass? Firstly, welcome to the stream, Julian Slick. And that's the question you show up with, huh? I don't really particularly have a preference for either, I guess. Like, I don't know. The only thing I'm particularly into is probably thighs. And that's about it. Like, that's the only one that I particularly have any fondness for. Because, like, the other two are fine. They're not bad or anything. I'm just not specifically, like, that focused on it. Also, the thing is, I don't really have preferences for, like, size or anything like other people do, too. Where it's like, oh, they gotta have massive the Don Honkeros, you know. They gotta be, like, the biggest thing of all time. And it's like, nah, I'm fine with whatever. They got big ones, sure. If they got a flat chest, that's fine, whatever. It's the person underneath that I'm a lot more interested in. Thighs is basically ass. No, it is not. It's different. It's part of the leg instead of being the hindquarters, so they're not the same thing. But yeah, so welcome to the stream, Julian. I hope you're doing pretty well today. I'm chilling for a second, and then I'm gonna continue the story. Usually there's another guy who shows up, but I haven't seen him yet, so at some point I'm gonna have to actually start the story itself. I could add him on Discord, I guess, which I might do. Let's see. It's supposed to be Sheldon the name, but with 2 letters L's because seashells. Kind of dumb, but whatever. It is what it is. People just kind of pick whatever name they want to, and it's like, if you wanted to do it, then why not? You know, the name that I have on YouTube for duo stuff, that's just fucking, just complete nonsense name. Literally, the duo doesn't mean anything anymore. It used to be that it was like a 2-person channel back when I was doing Let's Plays, and then I fucking, my friend didn't want to do YouTube anymore, so it was just me. And then fucking before, at least before, it was like duo review, but the only reason why I carried over the duo name from my anime channel was just because that's what people called me, so it just became duo stuff because I had no idea what the fucking channel was going to be about at the time I named it. And now I'm stuck with the fucking name because if I change it again, people are just going to be like, bro, what the fuck, who is this? Boy, this is fucking taking a while. This is why I don't like Aerith C, okay? This shit is horrible. I don't know why the fuck they do this. This is why I never explore in this area, because it's like, wowie, I can't wait to swim for like 30 minutes. I know somebody's gonna be like, oh, you could probably go to like one of the floating islands. Yeah, but I don't know fucking, I don't want to do that. It's a pain in the ass, because then I have to find the exact path. So instead, it's just easier to swim straight there, but it takes forever. I also don't know why they gotta have all this empty space. What the fuck is the point of any of this? The graphics are quite intense. Are they? They sure are, Wii graphics with a slight bit of polish to them. But I don't mind. This is probably the fucking starting area. I probably just swam. Yep. I just swam to the fucking starting area. But you know what? There's a quest marker. I don't care. We're gonna go fucking beat the shit out of whatever this thing is. It was Vaporeon I had in Pokemon XD that helped win the hardest Coliseum rounds, and also Vaporeon is my favorite. Oh, okay, interesting. My favorite Pokemon is probably Ditto, and I know that's like, oh, well, he's not very competitively viable, and it's like, okay, that's great, but like, have you seen him? Fucking cute, firstly. Secondly, he's a big wad of goo, so like, I want him. Thirdly, like, of all the Pokemon, he'd be the coolest to poke, so he's my favorite. I also think the concept of a Pokemon is just like, yeah, no, I just transform into whatever the fuck. Like, that's just cool as shit. So I've always been a huge fan of it. And then after Ditto is probably the Porygon line, though less so for Porygon Z, as I'm not super into that design. But Porygon 1 and 2 I fucking love, especially because, like, Porygon 1 is, like, very, very early CG, where everything was super fucking, like, what would you call it? Angular. And then Porygon 2 is like that rounder CG, but it looks a lot like the fucking, like the kind of shit you would see just a little later on where people found out how to use fucking circles and shit, but everything's still kind of uncanny and not really exact. So those are pretty up there. And then after that, I don't know, fucking Dunsparce. I like how that fucking enemy couldn't do jack shit because I just fucking toppled him the whole time. That was great. Let's see. I guess there are some things to do here. So we're going to pad for a little bit and do some side quests because that's kind of just what it's about. Bro, get the fuck over here. Stop. Why? Okay, here. I'm going to do that. 5% story, 95% swimming. That's kind of what it was feeling like there. That's for fucking sure. Also, these enemies are fucking not even worth my time now because of the fact that I can fucking kill them in like 3 seconds, but whatever. Again, I gained a couple levels off screen, so it's like I'm already fucking above what I would be. Okay. Shaker edge. Oh, well, I couldn't even fucking use it. By the time I did, he was dead. But yeah, by the way, if you're wondering, I'm not going for fucking 100%, especially because I think I've already missed a side quest that you literally cannot get again now. Because I'm pretty sure I just found out about this. There's a side quest in the game that only activates during, like, a specific period for, like, one little chunk, and you can never fucking get it again. And it's like, wow, great. It's kind of why I would never want to 100% this fucking game. Oh, okay, well, that was not what I wanted to do. Let's see if I can fucking just chase it down and try to use something, because otherwise I'm gonna waste the Monado. Okay, we're gonna hit him with this fuck. Okay, well, I guess it fucking did not hit. At all. You gonna hit this time? No, he's too far away, so we just got fucked. This is just animal abuse. I mean, yeah, that's Xenoblade in a nutshell, so. The post-game Ore Coliseum in XD is a little bit crazy. I kind of lucked out when I won. I only played Coliseum when I was a kid, and I could not figure out where the fuck to go. I legitimately have no clue what I was supposed to do. It was just fucking, like, 4 or 5 towns in, I just got stuck. So, I don't know. But at this point, I don't think I'd be that into the Coliseum games, just because I don't really like Pokemon as much in general. But that's kind of how it goes, I guess. You kind of just grow out of stuff sometimes. Ah, okay, nobody wanted to topple him. But yeah, so I don't know. It's one of those GameCube games that I probably should have played when I was younger, but now I feel like it's too late for me to fucking enjoy them. There was literally no reason to fight these things, but they were gonna follow me, so it's like, well, okay, I guess I'm gonna kill them. Okay, anyways, I think we've padded for enough time. Because it's like, I don't know when the fuck Jispy's gonna show up. I'm gonna add him on Discord real quick, and then if he doesn't show up, it's like, well, there you go. There we go. So, we'll see. Alright, so we'll go back to Alchemoth. We'll pad for slightly more time by walking the slightly longer way to do this. But yeah, so how's everybody's week, or how did everybody's week go? I hope it went okay. Mine has been off, I guess, not my favorite week. Part of it being because I had to spend a bunch of time fucking trying to learn how to drive a manual car, which I know some people are like, oh, that's how all cars used to be, so it should be easy, but it's like, well, when you've only driven automatics your whole life, it's fucking weird as shit to suddenly have to deal with this fucking thing. It's like, oh, well, now you gotta push on the clutch whenever you do this, and like, if you start, so you know how in an automatic car, you can just start pushing on the gas, and it goes? In a manual, you have to keep the clutch held down, and then slowly let off of it, which is a pedal that's next to the brakes, and you have to slowly let off of it while slowly pushing on the gas, and if you don't do that, the car shuts off. It's great. The problem I have with Pokemon is that it's way too easy if you know what you're doing. Yeah, pretty much. It's very basic, and I know people are like, well, you can play a Nuzlocke or do this or that, but it's like, that's not going to make it any harder. It's just going to make it more tedious, usually. You know, Pokemon's mechanics are way too basic to really have much fun with for me. That's why I kind of fell off Pokemon, and yet I still play stuff like Xenoblade and shit, because there's just a lot more to it. Middle class problems. It's not even middle class, it's like poor people problems, considering the only reason why I bought the fucking car was because it was cheap, you know, so I needed a car. Mine was about to die. So it's like, okay, well, this one costed me $6,000 instead of fucking $12,000 for something with like 120 mile or 120,000 miles. So it's like, well, ooh, we're not even going the right way. So I think I'll stick with this fucking car because this one was way cheaper. I just had to learn how to drive it. Hey, I'm late. What did I miss? Not much. I beat up some animals that were way lower level than me. And that's just kind of how it goes. So, is there some specific person? It might be this thing that it wants me to go into. Let's see. Duo stuff apparently prefers tights. Did I say that? I mean, like, I don't dislike them. They're nice. You know? Monica has them, so it's like, well, kinda. It's more thigh highs than tights, I guess, but like, you know, same kind of idea. I was learning to drive manual. I was too this week. It was fucking horrible. I was not a fan of it. Once we talk to this guy, there's a good chance it's gonna fucking start some cutscenes here. So let's see. Spelling error.
Yes?
Oh, thighs. Oh yeah, I guess you missed that. I do prefer thighs over boobs and ass, is what I was saying earlier when somebody asked me about it. Which was Julian Slick specifically. Please accept my humble gratitude for rescuing the repair worker. You must be tired. Please feel welcome to rest. Sure, why not? Must have bit my tongue a couple days ago or something, because it's fucking swollen on the side, and it really sucks.
Everyone's gathered outside.
How come we didn't get invited?
It looks like some kind of ceremony.
If you're wondering, this whole chunk of the game is very story focused compared to some of the earlier ones.
My loyal and beloved subjects, Saurian Antiqua speaks. I have been your emperor for little more than 20 years. But today, I stand before you in celebration.
So that's the High Entia Emperor.
Saurian Antiqua.
I will remain your emperor for years to come. But now is the time to announce my successor. May I introduce your crown princess?
And there's the lady herself.
Melia Antiqua.
It's her. She's a princess. Took you long enough.
Her silver spoon accent was a clue. But royalty?
My daughter, Melia Antiqua, will depart immediately to face the tomb. She will seek the approval of our ancestors and become your crown princess.
I don't know why there is no music. It's a little odd. Most of the cutscenes have had some, but not this one for some reason. Oh, now there's music.
The people are fickle. No mask can hide that girl's contaminated blood.
First Consort, all the pieces are in place. Say the word and the captive Homs shall be no more.
The savage who discovers fire remains a savage. Disappointed or not, His Highness will turn a blind eye to their fate. And their removal will deprive Melia of some powerful allies.
As you say.
Mother?
We continue to endure the contamination of our bloodline. by perpetuating this wretched tradition of a High Entia first consort and a Homs second consort. For how long must I suffer these Homs? Do your duty, Tyrea.
As you wish.
That mask. Melia.
I don't doubt that was Melia. But why the mask?
I don't know. But she's different from the other Hyentia.
How do you mean?
Melly not like other bird people. Melly like hom-hom friends.
You might be right. But there are things at play here we can't understand.
Wait a minute! Oi! You'll give a Homs a heart attack shouting like that?
We've got no time to lose. Melia needs our help.
Again? You had another vision, didn't you?
What did you see?
Out with it already!
Excuse me. We ordered room service an hour ago.
Oh man, get the fuck out of here. You're grounded.
Oh,
It's gonna be like fucking Jispy. Anyway, so yeah, they're gonna try to fucking kill us, I guess. Not sure about them, but they can use chain attacks, but they're also level 33, so the hope is that they can't kill us, but also they fucking kept stopping you there, so that sucks. Let's see, what is this, Cape Pride Parade? No rainbows, can't be. Oh no, that was what I meant to do! Oh, okay, no, it's good. It's all good. Fucking daze him real quick. What I like about later game Xenoblade is you just learn how to fucking do dumb shit where you can keep fucking toppling them and they can't do anything. This awkward quietness matches my dating life quite well. It does it. Ah, they fucking toppled Dunban. Let me go pick him up. Okay. Let's see. I just beat S-Hard in Pokemon Puzzle League. I've been trying to do that forever. I have not played that one. Not because it looks bad, just because I'm fucking terrible at puzzle games. So there's really no point in me playing it. Ooh, wow, they're doing another chain attack. We haven't even built ours up yet because they keep fucking... They're not even hitting us with it either, so they just look stupid every time they do it. Let's see, let's heal Dunban real quick. The guard Antia is kind of a problem. Okay, let's use a chain attack here because they can't do jack shit. Let's see. I'm gonna do this first. See if we can get another round of the chain attack. Here, I'm gonna do this. And then we're gonna lower his defense. Do we get another round? Yes! Death. Aw, what? Freaking garbage. Let's see. Honestly, at this point, it's just better to fucking Daze. Oh, it was not better to fucking Daze, but whatever. I guess we're just gonna keep going. What the frick? Oh, I missed the last one, but I got almost everything else. This game is corny as heck wrong. Go to jail. That's... Oh, the reason why is because they fucking activated a chain attack and we're still in the middle of doing attacks. So Dunban fucking killed them before they could do anything. That's fucked up. I like how this fight is not hard at all. It's just fucking time consuming because there's just so many of them and they fucking keep blocking our attacks. Mother. I'm guessing you're saying because they teased a curse. Well, I can't do much, but I can fucking hit you with my major laser death sword, so there you go. Why do I keep on hearing spin dashing around? I think it's fucking us killing people, or it's attack things, or I don't know. There's a lot of fucking sound effects in this game. Oh, just two people are doing the chain attack? Wow. Man, for some reason they keep... Maybe they block shit from behind, and that's why backslash ain't doing jack shit for me. Or do I need to fucking do Buster? Like, what the fuck? These aren't Mechon. Okay, they're dead. See, rolling around at the speed of sound. Okay. It's a banger ass song. Although most of the Sonic Adventure 2 soundtrack is a banger, so it's fair.
Who are these guys?
Dead now.
Shulk. These are Inquisitors. What is this?
I promise they tried to kill us first. It wasn't our fault.
More of them! Wait. This is His Highness Callian, brother to Her Highness Melia.
Melia's brother?
Do not concern yourself, Your Highness. The matter appears to have been resolved.
Seer Alvis?
I foresaw the danger. I rushed here, but seem to have missed the fun.
They do not look like mere thieves.
I am presuming they are Inquisitors of the Bionite Order. A group of assassins long devoted to the Imperial family.
Ridiculous. The Bionite Order are a mere...
myth. The Order existed before records began. I, like many others, believed they had long since died out. Yet here they are before us.
Is Father aware of this?
I suspect he knows very little. He may not even be aware of their existence. They live amongst the shadows, never revealing their true faces.
But that does not explain why they would attack these people.
Yeah, it's almost like you saw your mother fucking plotting something.
Wait, could that have been... No. There's no way.
Callian, Melia is in danger. She'll be killed at an altar if we don't find her soon.
Killed? How can you be so sure?
Shulk and I share the same gift.
Another seer? Which would mean that you can see the future?
That's why we have to find her. Now.
This is not awkward, this is just how JRPGs are, especially when you only have a limited budget to localize shit. Because with this game, they didn't have jack shit.
As agreed, you will face the ritual alone.
Also, I'm not even sure the voice actors knew what fucking was exactly happening when they did their lines. I know Xenoblade 2 fucking had that problem.
As history has proven, all those who stake claim to the throne without merit will spend eternity as fallen spirits.
I must prove my worth as the next ruler, and I am no less prepared to sacrifice my life than those that have fallen before me.
Most wise, Your Highness. Watch your back, Your Highness.
Wow, it's almost like they're evil. I don't know how you couldn't tell from their tone of voice, but okay. SA2 is a swag, tiddly-tastic time that is indeed true. It is my favorite Sonic game, and I didn't even grow up with it.
Unacceptable. Those who enter the tomb must do so alone.
Too bad. We're gonna go in.
Her life or death is in the hands of fate. Those not worthy of the throne are exactly that.
You can't seriously think that. This is your sister. This is Melia.
Easy, Rhine.
But Dunban...
This ritual holds a special significance. It is wrong for us to interfere.
I don't like it.
But am I right in saying that the rules of this ritual affect only High Entia?
Pretty much.
If some strange Homs happen to get involved, it wouldn't cause a problem. Or is there some rule that prohibits Homs from entering the tomb?
No, I suppose not.
Then look at it this way. I don't need to know how big a deal this ritual is to your people. What I do know is that your sister's life is at stake. Cut us a break, and we'll save her.
It's basically just like, we don't know your traditions anyways. Who fucking cares?
My name is Dunban. I'm sort of the protector of this Mechon-bashing band of Homs.
Dunban. I know you. At the Battle of Sword Valley, you held back an entire wave of Mechon with the Monado.
You know a lot about a battle you never showed up to.
My apologies. We do not concern ourselves with the wars of others, be it against the Mekon or otherwise.
I was only joking. You had your reasons. I can see that with all these defense systems, you don't really need to fight.
Then it is decided. You can reach the tomb by transporter from the center gate. Her Highness has already entered. Shulk, you should hurry.
Alright. So anyways, yeah, let's go fucking save Melia from getting fucking murdered. Let's see, you asked how our weeks were. Mine was fine. Been working on some projects and slept about 13 hours combined this week. That second thing's not good. You need to get some sleep, Julian. This is not healthy. Alright. Anyways, fucking Jispy is sure missing a lot of shit. Fucking... Usually he's here pretty much on time. I don't know if he fell asleep or what, but it is what it is. You know, I already started streaming because I assumed he was awake since I saw posts earlier. Sleep is overrated. No, it's fucking necessary for your body to continue functioning, Julian. Alright, I don't think there's gonna be... Ooh, wait a minute, what the fuck? There's a side quest that's in this fucking building, so we'll go do that real quick. But yeah, so, I don't know. I'm glad that your week's been going well otherwise, but I think you need to get some better fucking sleep, or get on a better sleep schedule at least, because gee whiz. Alright, let's go to the end of this hallway and go see what the fuck's going on here. What the fuck? Oh, it's just a fucking item. Somebody probably dropped it and wanted me to grab it for them. Sleep is swag. It is indeed. Oh, 3,000 EXP just for fucking picking that shit up. Okay, thank you. It was definitely worth the slight walk I had to do to go grab it. But, I don't know. Well, either way... I'm glad everybody's week seemed to go alright, although I know Geek's been having some fucking trouble with assignments and shit. That's what he seemed to be implying on Discord, at least. He was having trouble writing an essay, and he had a couple quizzes or whatever. But, I don't know. I have some sort of insomnia, because I'm always tired no matter how long I've slept, so you can understand why I think it's overrated. Well, like, I also have a similar problem. I'm always fucking tired no matter what, but it's like I still go to sleep. You gotta do it. It's fucking important. Alright. Let's use the fucking giant treadmill path to fucking go to the bottom here. Fair. Oh man, okay. Well, it looks like there's definitely some shit to grab here, and there's some side quests I haven't fucking done yet, so there's that. Mind you, I'm gonna grab them anyways just to make sure, because sometimes the fucking side quest is something I already have done, so they just go, oh, okay, cool, here's your EXP or your money. And then other times they're like, yeah, go fucking beat up this enemy even though you've already fought like 20 of them. You gotta go fight 5 more now. Okay, we almost got all the star drops, so that's good. Are you one of those goons that hate Xenoblade 2? Fuck no, that's my second favorite game in the series now. Xenoblade 3 is my favorite. But I like all 3 of the games, and I don't know why the fuck... Well, all 3 of the games, I say like X doesn't exist. I have not played enough of X that I feel like I could actually do a fair judgment on it, but... Like, nah, I like all 3 of them. Xenoblade 1 is my least favorite of the trilogy, in fact. And I've never understood why people get so weirdly finicky about Xenoblade 2. It's definitely got its problems. Its fucking voice acting's a little weird. You know, the gameplay occasionally has some bullshit involved in it where it's like, hey, wow, guess what, bitch? I've just decided that you're fucking... You get these specific blade affinities, and if you don't have them, fuck you, I guess. You know, and some of it's required for story progression, which I've never really liked. You know, and... Well, I guess I could say this about Xenoblade 1 as well. There are some fucking fights that I think are kind of difficulty spikes. Xenoblade 1, I think, is worse about it. But there are definitely times in Xenoblade 2 where it's like, okay, I am without a doubt gonna fucking lose this fight the first couple times I do it, just because of how this game is. What about Pyra and Mithra? I fucking love them. They're like some of my favorite characters in all of fiction. I think they're incredibly well written. And like, yeah, I know there's some people who get bothered by big boobies or whatever, but like, I don't fucking give a shit. Doesn't fucking matter. Let's see, I gotta go do this. So yeah, I don't know. My opinions on the game are just that, yeah, it's a fucking fantastic game. It was my favorite game in the series until 3 came out. Okay, this is just one of those generic quests where they want me to get something. I got one of them. Big Boba. Yeah, well, one of the problems with Pyra and Mithra is because they were added to Smash, there's a lot of people that are quote-unquote fans of them that have never fucking played Xenoblade. They just think they're hot. Which I think is just unfortunately how it goes with any character that gets into Smash. It's why you have a bunch of people that are like massive fans of Corrin, for example. And it's like, Corrin is not much of a fucking character in Fire Emblem Fates. They're incredibly generic and boring. But Smash fans really like them because feet. That includes me. Oh no, you're one of those people, Julian. No. Why? Ugh, I don't really get it. I guess I'm not attracted to like fictional characters as much as other people, because yeah, I'm gonna say they're attractive and I have a preference for them too, because I definitely prefer Mithra to Pyra. But I don't know, like, even when I was playing through the game, I never really thought much of it either way. It was just like, yeah, I don't know, they're cool. You know, I don't really think any of the Xenoblade 2 characters I was sitting there fucking like excited about in that kind of way.
What is it?
What do you got for me? You want some fucking shit, or you want me to beat somebody up? I have no idea. It didn't fucking show me anything, so either it was a fight quest or it was hey, you don't have the items for this quest, so you're gonna have to pick them up. But I don't need to pick them up. I'm just gonna fucking grab whatever. Okay, there we go. Ooh, there's something over there, so we'll go grab that real quick. Aha, what about Monica? I mean, she's pretty cool, but like, I don't lust over her. She's just kind of like a cool character that I really, really like. You know, now if she was ever real, then fucking, yeah, shit, I'd marry her, but... You know, the thing is I don't really lust over characters much anymore. Back when I was in high school, I used to be a lot more into that. You know, I used to be into like the waifu culture and shit, but nowadays, I just don't have the patience for it. It's like, whatever, fucking cares. I just like characters. Wow, there's another quest complete. We got a lot of fucking EXP for just walking and grabbing some shit. We're almost at level 42 and I haven't even fought any fucking enemies here. Either way, it works. I don't mind it. It's a good thing, you know? And it means that I won't have to grind as much. Eventually, I might have to, but I think for right now, we're on a good track. It just might not be forever that we're on a good track. Because unfortunately, with this game, it's not as balanced as Xenoblade 1, or as 2 or 3 are, where you can fucking do things way easier. Okay, somebody... We have to play... Okay, sure. But yeah, I don't know. It's weird because, like, when I wanted to play the Xenoblade games, it's like... Part of the reason why I wanted to stream Xenoblade 1 especially is because I knew that, like, as much as I enjoy Xenoblade 1, it is very tough for me to find it as exciting inherently as the other two. Which isn't to say it's bad, it's to say I have a preference for Xenoblade 2 or 3. I think we saw one that went to the High Antia Tomb. Yep, it's right over here. So let's go do that. So I don't know. Anybody else in the chat participate in waifu culture? Is that a thing for anybody else, or is it just me? Can you kill dogs in this game? You can kill wolves, but they're not really dogs. They're like fucking something weird.
This is the tomb. Defensive measures prevent intruders from entering. You will have to circumvent these to move within the tomb.
One thing before we enter. Alvis, you can see the future like me.
I am from a long line of seers dedicated to serving the Imperial family. My visions help to protect the Empire.
But you're a Homs.
Yes. But that is for another time. My ancestry is not easily explained, and my ability to see the future is equally complicated. You might say, I have my own ritual. Is it not the same for you?
No. My visions appear suddenly, without warning. At first, they're obscure. Then, as it gets closer to the event, I start to understand.
It seems you possess a power greater than I still have not seen any danger befall Her Highness.
Not much use as a seer then, are you?
Nothing passes you by, does it? Now you see why I asked for your help. What a lucky coincidence that I happened to see you in danger.
A coincidence?
But I've seen you use the Monado.
The Monado has been passed down the Imperial line for generations. The sword of the Bionis. It is compelled to do its master's bidding. Magnified greatly, it has the power to control the very fabric of our world. Ether. Control the ether, and your will is made reality. I willed it, and it happened. That is all. Perhaps due to that power, the High Entia sealed away the Monado for centuries. Eventually, it found its way into the hands of the Homs, and then you, Shulk. A coincidence, or something more? You must discover this yourself, for you are the one who wields the Monado. The Bionis is stirring.
I like it how he's fucking, like, revealing very major shit, but it makes no fucking sense if you don't know what he's revealing. I guess I do from time to time. That one doesn't surprise me, considering how much I see of Makoto on my fucking timeline. Because for some reason, Twitter will show me almost everything you like, which is fucking weird.
The ancestral altar lies deep beneath the seals. What trials await me, I wonder? I must not lose focus.
I mean, I don't flick my John when it comes to these waifus. I'm probably just like you, and I think they look good, and that's it. Well, that's probably the better approach, honestly. I don't think I knew that there was a culture around waifus, but I'm not surprised, I guess. When I say culture, it's more of like a, yeah, nah, they're just some people that are way too fucking into it. Like, they'll spend all of their time fucking doing that.
512 cycles since last visitor. State your name and purpose.
Melia Antiqua. I have come to be judged on my legitimacy to the throne by the ancestral spirits.
Permission granted. Commencing analysis of genetic data.
Yeah, it is shocking you've never heard of it.
Cold.
There are remnants of ancient spirits in here. This is no ordinary chill.
As I explained before, Dunban, the defense systems are designed to prevent uninvited...
Well, what does this do?
Don't touch!
Fucking Ryan. Why would you do that? How did this fucking benefit you? It shows my likes? I thought it only showed my retweets. No, it doesn't do it for everyone, but for people that I interact with, it tends to show their likes a lot, and so, like, I see a lot of the stuff that you like. And so, I've seen a lot of Makoto butt on my fucking feed. Oh yeah, I guess this is the one part of the game where Hypnotize actually has some kind of fucking use. Did we get new arts for her? Not really. We got a couple. Sacrifice own HP. Oh, we fucking need this. Shoot. Fuck. I think this probably could be replaced. Because we have not... Oh, we also got Summon Wind. Increases agility. That fucking might actually be good to have over this guy right here. So let's start leveling up her arts because we haven't used her. Oh, I fucking didn't buy any shit from Alchemoth, so we're kind of fucked in that regard. But whatever. The best thing I can do is fucking level up some of these arts. Now I want to bury myself outside and die from heat stroke. Bro, I've mentioned this several times that I fucking could see this shit. So, like, I don't know how you didn't catch on to it before this point. I feel like Spear Break is not that useful, but I'm gonna keep it on for the fucking moment because I'm lazy. And then I want to move the arts around a little bit as I feel like this setup is not optimal. Like, this should not be fucking there. Here, I want to move like this. Burst End. Actually, it might be good to have about there. Healing Gift. Put there. I don't really know what else we're going to do with that. I mean, I've heard of it, I guess. I just never thought of it as a culture. Well, I guess, like, you could call it whatever you want. I always just call it a culture because it's like, it kind of looks like a culture to me with the way people act about it. That's true. I don't think waifu lovers get together like the AAA group. I guess not, but there's still some shit going on with them. I didn't know you saw my likes. I thought you only saw my retweets. Nah, I can see both, usually. Not all the time, but I definitely can fucking see it. Okay, let's do you. Put it to sleep real quick. I like how I just start this fight by fucking doing like a billion... I should have just started the fight like that instead. Although, these fucking guys are not gonna last very long, it seems like. Especially because they're level 32, so like, what the fuck are they even gonna do? Especially because I got upped agility, so it's just like, they're gonna fucking not be able to hit me. This is fucking stupid. I can't use my special attacks, so I get to just sit here and wait. Because this is the best strat for killing this guy, I guess. Honestly, I don't think it's that big of a deal, because it's like, it is what it is. I don't really care. I see fucking weirder shit from amateurs likes half the time, so it's not that big of a deal. In fact, he's the reason why I've had to mute several different accounts, because he'll reply to people or like their stuff, and it's like, bro, I don't want to fucking see this on my feed. I'm not interested in the content. This is fucking stupid. This is really dumb. The thing about, like, being higher level than enemies is you have, like, a higher agility value inherently, and so they have a harder time hitting you. But because of this fucking wind ability, it makes it, like, 5 times harder for them to do anything. They literally just get to sit here and fucking swing at the air. I know I probably could have been making this go faster. I'm sorry. I just think it's fucking funny. Because this is how much fucking damage this shit does. I could have killed them way earlier. Oh, I know. He shares / likes some very odd stuff. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it. There's some people he follows or people that he interacts with that it's like, I don't know why you would publicly share this on your Discord, but, or not your Discord, your Twitter, but okay, thank you. I'm gonna mute this person now or block them so I don't ever have to fucking see their stuff on my feed ever again. How odd. Stuff I don't really want to refer to. Just stuff that I think is kind of gross, personally. And I have some pretty high limits compared to most people for stuff I find gross. So, like, this stuff is kind of too much. Okay, let's activate wind. Agility up, because flame is not going to do much anything. Gnosis! Okay. She doesn't do much damage in general, so there's no real point in fucking worrying about flame with her. Guy's still asleep over there. He do be napping though. Ooh, this guy actually hit me. Let's up our agility again, and then he fucking's gonna have even a harder time hitting us. Maybe I should have waited to use the physical attack and then used flame. Was it Superman versus Batman rap battle? No, I didn't hear anything you can do. I can do better to a rap beat. So let's put him to sleep just to fuck with him for a second. Alright, we'll just fucking kill him. No. Ooh, there's a fucking heart-to-heart. I don't know if it's gonna show me who it's for this time, but we'll see. Ooh. Shame. Nope. I fucking know who it is, and I can't say anything about it. So it's like, bro, we haven't gotten that party member yet. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna say what it is, just because, like, I don't think it's really right to be airing people's dirty laundry on a fucking live stream. That just seems kind of weird. I am just saying I would like it if he didn't fucking do that shit sometimes, and that's why I have several accounts blocked that I would not have otherwise. Alright, made it to the ceremony hall, where Melia's supposed to die. That's true.
You have done well, my descendant.
Descendant? Are you the progenitor of Antiqua?
Think of me as a recreation of said ancestor, possessing his thoughts and speech.
But he passed away thousands of years ago.
Do not mistake me for a living being. I am a replica of your ancestor. I am merely a projection of what he would be if you were to meet him now.
I do not understand. But I do not suspect any falsehood in your words.
It is beyond doubt. If I could feel, I would feel joy. I am not real, but I do not lie.
Joy? What do you mean?
The results of the gene analysis show Holmes gene integration of 80%. Estimates suggest evolution within 8 generations. Our wishes are almost fulfilled.
Wishes?
Our purpose, as decreed by the Bionis, is linked to our genetic sequence. We have spent millennia analyzing sequences to free ourselves from the curse. Only a certain gene set will unlock the mechanism and set us free.
You have no idea what this means, but it is something
I
kind of
do not
major.
understand.
It is of no consequence. I grant you this seal.
Is this?
It is you who will rule the High Entia, and likely be their last.
Revered ancestor,
Go forth and rule, my descendant.
GPT. For real?
So the spirits look favorably upon you.
Explain yourself. Only Imperials are permitted to enter this place.
I am the subject of Her Highness the First Consort. I need no permission.
Mother's subject?
No impure child of the Second Consort has the right to refer to the First Consort as Mother. A filthy Homs half-breed has no right to the throne.
I like it how she just completely outed her boss. And so now if she gets out of there, their boss is mad fucked.
Who puts a great big hole somewhere like that?
As I explained, it's a defense mechanism.
What a mess, Rhine.
Friend not clever touching button.
I'm with these guys, Rhine.
How was I supposed to know that was gonna happen? What about your visions, eh? You think the two of you could come up with something?
You know it doesn't work like that.
It would have been useful, yes.
Pair of fortune-telling frauds.
You got us into this mess. And it's not the first time either.
Ricky, agree with Shulk.
Why is it my fault all of a sudden?
You literally
This
pressed the
time
button.
it is your fault.
Precisely.
Well...
Be thankful that we are all alive. I suggest greater care next time. Our journey will be longer, but we can still make our way deeper into the tomb.
Okay. We can't waste another second. Melia needs us.
I legitimately haven't understood one single dialogue in this game. Well, part of it's because you fucking joined like halfway into a game that's had a major developing plot, so of course you're not gonna fucking know. But also because there's a lot of shit that's hinting towards stuff that doesn't mean much until later on in the game, because that's how Xenoblade games always are. They hint at a bunch of shit, usually. Okay, got some extra side quest shit for later, so that's good. There is absolutely no fucking reason to fight you. Ah, okay. Sure. Wait, are they not human? Do they just look human? Do you mean the High Entia or the Homs? Because the Homs are the regular humans, the High Entia aren't. They got wings on their heads and shit, so that should tell you that there is definitely a difference genetically with them. Though, they can procreate, so, like, clearly there's a lot of shared DNA too, but it's a whole complicated mess that someone involves actual major lore shit that I can't say anything about. I just think it's funny. I mean, I guess you could. If you played the game, maybe you would understand more of this shit, you know? So maybe you should do that. Oh, hello. Somebody wants us to beat the shit out of these guys for some reason. I don't know how the fuck they knew about these enough to tell us, hey, can you go down to this fucking sacred shrine that no one else can enter and go kill this fucking thing for me? I really hate these things in particular. I don't know how I encountered them. I just hate them. Cool, I can get behind them, the giant light void. Okay, let's kill this guy. 2. Might as well. Okay, let's see if they can topple him. Doesn't look like they're gonna topple him. Nope. I like how I get to fucking do this behind the camera. This is really great. I prefer playing short games, at least for this part of my life. Maybe one day you'll want to do longer things then, because trust me, there is a lot of appeal in playing longer games. Oh. Hello? Cannot do that. What the? Oh, I see what it wants. I didn't see this part. The heck's up with Ryan calling Shulk a fraud? It's because of Shulk that they saved Gandhi in the literal fucking... The thing is that I think he's denying that he had any part in this because he doesn't want to be blamed for this shit, even though he clearly was the one in the wrong here. You know, so that's why he's fucking doing this shit. But the reality is, there was no fucking reason to press the big, giant fucking button in the middle of the shrine. That was not going to help anyone. Alright.
That is a big ball of... something.
He'd look fun and sparkle.
It's not attacking us, at least.
What's happening?
Hey, look at that!
Well, maybe it wasn't attacking us, but it sure sent something else to do that.
Another defense mechanism.
At a guess, we're looking at the tomb's guard.
We're not
Great
getting past without a
appeal in
fight.
having long things in
Everyone,
life. Get out of
Melia
here.
needs us. We can't let this thing stop us.
No problem. Time to break my record.
Actually, a lot of the time I like to play games that are short but replayable, like Sonic. I like those too. I kind of like a mix of both, because sometimes I'm in the mood for just something bigger, like an RPG, and sometimes I want something kind of short where I can just sit down and play it as long as I want. Ooh, you could not break him on either of those attempts, so there's a pretty good chance we can't It's not like it fucking matters because he's getting his shit kicked in, but hey, it happens. Oh, it's targeting me now. Let's Shadow Eye. Just keep fucking getting his aggro. I mean, I used to grind a lot of big games like Breath of the Wild, but it just doesn't have the same appeal anymore. But that will most likely change sometime in the future. I mean, it might not. I just like RPGs. Breath of the Wild is fun in a different kind of way, but it's not the same kind of thing that I'm into, I guess, comparatively speaking. I like big stories.
Anyone would think we're not wanted. Are we ever gonna find her?
I think you'll find we had to take the long way because somebody pushed a certain button.
Somebody mean Rhine?
Shut it, hairball. It was just a button.
Relax. She will be fine. This route will lead us to the ritual altar. But time is of the essence.
Yeah, so we probably shouldn't be talking about
There's
it.
no time to lose.
Alrighty then. So let's climb the fucking giant wall again. Hulking bold torture. Fucking, what are you trying to do? Like a pyrocynical accent or something? I like how I say a pyrocynical accent like it's not a real fucking group of people, but I have no idea what ethnicity he is, so I just think it's funnier to say it's just everybody's just pyrocynical wherever he lives. Alright, let's kill more of these guys. He's a lesbian. I don't know about that. There we go. Killed him. I like it how he had spike damage, but it didn't mean jack shit there. Let's kill this guy too. We might as well.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. I don't have time for small fry. This won't take long.
Yeah, no, it probably won't take long at the rate things are going. Again, I love it how these fucking enemies have been able to do jack shit basically for the entire fight, because we topple them and then daze them and then topple them and then daze them over and over now, because Ryan and Dunban have way better abilities than they did before. It's fucking great. Oh, there's another hallway, wow. I'm not going to explore all the hallways, because that'd be a pain in the ass. Targeting me, huh? Right, lower his defense, and then do this, probably kill him, yep. We're not really getting jack shit for EXP, but you know, it happens. Most of the time, by the way, these things would be fucking like engaging us in combat, but because we're too high level, they don't want to fucking fight us. Okay, let's daze him. Go. Fucking, literally, they can't do jack shit. The guy fucking just got knocked on the ground and died. Why do so many YouTubers have a period in their life where they want to where they want cum-looking hair? I have no fucking clue. I've never understood why people like that style. Okay, I guess we're going up. And then you get the question mark face that that Geek does randomly. What does that mean? There's a certain hairstyle that a bunch of bigger YouTubers start using, and it just fucking doesn't make any sense. Wow, it's a smaller version of the same fight you had us do earlier, which is probably not going to be as effective as even the previous fight that you kicked the shit out of, but okay, thank you. Okay, hoping hit him with that. He did survive the topple thing, so that's something that some of the other enemies haven't been able to do. So there you go. But he's dead now, so it didn't fucking matter.
this isn't pushing you at all.
Let's see, we could go up there instead, which I think I'd rather do. Short blonde hair. Yeah, pretty much. It always has this very particular look, and it's always very shiny for no fucking reason. It's weird. Alright, here we go. Ah, another one. Okay. Sure. Do this. Backslash him so he's basically fucking half dead. See, now the strategy's coming together and I'm able to do more bullshit, which is great. So you fix your stream setup yet? Nope. Still playing Xenoblade on the computer screen. It works fine for Xenoblade, so I don't mind it. Then Geek said, hi, Troy. Ooh, we can go up this way. Cody Co, PewDiePie, Pyrocynical, Lars Ulrich, all of them have shit cum hair. Yeah, I don't get the style. Never understood it. Ooh. Ooh, okay, that wasn't what I was trying to do, but we'll do it anyways. Alright. Ooh, sec. Oh, that just opens the fucking door, so there you go. It's not gonna work well for Omori though. I'll change it for Omori, but it works well for Xenoblade, so I'm doing it like this for this stream. It's not gonna let me go across anyway, so I can't go explore that area, but we can go this way. Hello again, Skywolf15. Hope you're doing okay. Quite a time to join the stream.
Half Homs.
Oh, great. Two of them.
In the tomb. Why should you care when you're about to meet your death?
There's a decent chance I lose this fight, by the way. This one's kind of tough. Okay, so first things first, let's get rid of Tyria. I do have Monado Purge. I should not have fucking done that. That was my mistake. Complete dumbass move. I saw Telethia. Well, and now we're fucked, like, way harder if I can't get fucking another auto attack in. Okay. Well, fuck. Why am I doing this? This is not helpful because he doesn't have the fucking aura on yet. I can't target Tyria right now, so I'm just kind of having to wait. But that means, again, that I'm very likely to lose this fight, especially because now we're all dazed, meaning nobody can dodge anything. Okay, let's improve everybody's mood. Okay, let's fucking do this. Oh, well, we toppled her, I guess, so that's good, but... Fucking... The problem is we keep getting forced to target this piece of shit. Okay, what we need to do is we need to target her with the chain attack, although that might be a problem now, because fucking people are kind of getting low on health. Okay, I'm just trying to target her, but I can't yet. For some reason, they fucking got a taunt on us. Okay, let's do this. Okay, we're gonna do this. Oh, what? Fuck, that sucks. We didn't even fucking get anywhere close either because we missed another round of it, which really blows. Okay, let's see. Can we fucking topple her? Nope, not right now. Oh, wow, we are mega fucked. Yeah, we lost this fight. I told you, there's a very good chance of us not winning. see. Wait, how does Sono do it? He watches the game on OBS window on his computer. Yeah, there's a little bit of a delay, but not a massive one. I'm just gonna let him fucking kill me, because I am not winning this fight. Let's see. He plays it on the OBS window, I mean. That is what I do. Oh, then he and I stream the same way. Yeah, I mean, it works. The delay is not massive, but there is a slight delay. It's very minor. But... Okay, let's see. Fuck. This is a real-ass problem. I may need to use Ricky for this, but I have to hope that the Telethia doesn't pull some bullshit. Okay, let's fucking try to do this. I'm gonna see what happens if I fight the Telethia first and fucking get rid of him, because the problem half the time has been that fucking we start targeting her and waste time on her, and then nothing comes of it. Okay, let's do this. Inflict paralysis. Maybe I should have fucking done that on her, but whatever, it doesn't fucking matter. Okay, okay, let's do this to Dunban so we can heal Ryan too. Okay, let's get him up. Improve his mood a little bit. Let's see. So far, we're doing a little better. So there's that. Tyria is targeting us, of course, so that's not good. Let's do this. Okay, okay, got paralysis on her, which should hopefully help a little bit in regards to this. Let's do this, just in case he has any buffs, and I'll take him. Let's see. I'm gonna fucking try to heal Ryan. I know it won't do much for him, but well, he got a slight less amount, but not by much. Okay. Okay, let's try this. Bitey bitey. Do the big powerful attack just in case. Lower his defense just to start this. Okay. I didn't think we'd get another round just because half the time the game is just like that. Not just a delay, the window is much smaller, so it's harder to spot smaller details or see dark areas. That is indeed true. That has made Omori a little harder than it would be. Oh. We're on the ground now. Oh, great. Oh, great. This is a bad combination of things. Okay, let's, gotta get up first. Let's heal, please. Okay, we got it in time, for him to at least be safe. Let's do paralysis to her. We'll do this. Oh man, he's gonna die. I can fucking feel it. I'm just trying to get as much of this done as I can before he fucking croaks. Okay. Heal. There we go. Okay. This is very scary because we're fucking... Oh, that missed. That's fucking good. It's very useful. You can usually make the window much bigger with the newest update, I think. That might be true. Let's do this. And then we'll paralyze her again. Okay, he's almost dead. Okay, once he's dead, this whole fight becomes a lot easier now, because it's just her, and she's super fucking weak. Let's heal Dunban so it heals Ryan too. We'll inflict poison on her and bleed at the same time. Boy, she's just fucking really happy about this, I can tell. Okay, do this. Uh-oh. Fucking Ryan's not participating for some reason. Oh, this is what I don't like about Ryan. Whenever he's doing one of his fucking arts, he fucking just won't participate in the chain attack, meaning we just wasted it completely. Like, it lowered her defense, so that's good. Why is she moaning like that? Maybe she just really enjoys fighting. Guilty Bomb 3. Okay, we'll heal him and get Dunban at the same time. I'm not warning Dunban. There's no point in warning him. This, everybody is actually in a pretty good mood in this fight at this point, mainly because we got rid of the big threat that was causing actual problems. Ooh. Right? Yeah, nah, she ain't gonna be able to win. She's fucked. Unless I really end up messing this up, in which case she's gonna win, because then I'm gonna look really stupid. Heal. Let's get him up, because he just fucking took extra damage. From that. Okay, we're gonna do this before Dunban dies, and really hope this fucking works. Let's see. You know what? There's no time to fuck around. We need to make sure we do as much in this fucking turn as we can. Okay. Dead. We fucking beat both of them, baby.
It's not over. Telethia! Kill as many of them as you can.
Keep clear. The Telethia is destroying itself.
Too bad, so sad, get fucked.
Almost bought it.
Alvis, thank you.
My pleasure, Shulk.
Why did you come?
The Monado gave me a warning that you were in danger. I'm just glad we made it.
Hey, Shulk, whoever that was is gone.
So, they escaped.
Shulk, everyone, I thank you. You saved me.
Ricky, Smiley, Smiley! Melly, all safe! All thanks to Hero Pawn!
I mean, it's kind of true, though.
That's not how I remember it, Cheeseball.
Should have kept the mask on. What are you talking about? She's fucking great looking.
And that concludes my report on events in the tomb.
So, there are forces working in the shadows.
However, this is purely circumstantial. Nothing can be proven.
Inquisitors of the Bionite Order, dedicated and devoted to the Bionis.
The Order was dissolved under the rule of the Emperor Lumion, 47th successor to the throne, due to its extreme practices.
Like puppet masters pulling the strings from the shadows. I believe their bloodline was lost to the ages.
Her Highness the First Consort is currently residing in the Tower of Investigation. The Ministry of Investigation's judgment should be imminent.
Well, that may not be enough. I myself must shine a light on the truth.
Agreed.
Mother.
Melia.
Her voice acting is questionable sometimes.
Your Majesty.
You have returned unharmed from the tomb. The forefathers have spoken.
But if it hadn't been for Shulk...
Callian has informed me of what happened. There is no reason to doubt your legitimacy to the throne.
Believe in yourself, Crown Princess.
Brother.
Tomorrow will be the investiture ceremony. At the appointed time, you will become my successor. Be proud.
I will.
Melia, my child. I am overjoyed at how far you have come. You are truly worthy of the throne. Continue the legacy of your High Entia and Hom's bloodline. You are the hope of Bionis.
He does have very big ears for some reason. I like how they keep locking us in this fucking box.
Ricky and friends helped save Melly. Ricky very happy.
We're all relieved. but something's still bothering me.
What is it?
Why was Melia chosen as the crown princess? Shouldn't Callian have been the one to ascend? And her foe in the tomb clearly opposed that decision.
You have a point.
Callian is more than a worthy candidate. What reason could they have for choosing Melia? And why would Callian go along with this?
It's a mystery.
Our apologies.
I don't think he's sexist,
His
he's just
Majesty the
asking
Emperor
questions.
summons you.
Finally! He's gonna let us into Prison Island. Yeah.
His Majesty awaits you in the audience chamber. He asks that you join him shortly.
Alright. Really does look like we're fucking just chilling with the giant living potato as our fucking playable character right now, because he ends up being the best one so far for most of these fights. I always had a real tough time with these sections, but ever since I started using Ricky, it's like, oh man, this game's way fucking easier. Why didn't I just use him before? Prison Island, giggle. Freaking Sonic Adventure 2 reference. I also want to note, again, just be sure is missing a whole fucking lot at this point. It's been an hour and a half almost of stream time, and he still hasn't shown back up. Or he still hasn't shown up in general, I guess. It's not even back up.
Yes?
Please forgive me for keeping you. Only Shulk may proceed beyond this point. That's fucked up. Why not the rest of them?
Shulk, forgive us for detaining you earlier. You and I are not of the same people. But this I must say. Thank you for helping Melia Antiqua, my daughter. It was no small feat.
Not at all. I too must apologize for meddling in your customs. We should not have interfered.
She is a lucky girl to have met such unselfish people. In the times to come, a ruler will need support from individuals like you. I hear you seek the Mekon.
Yes. The Mekon devastated our homes, and we lost many loved ones.
Revenge is your goal?
It is.
You are honest.
I do not want to hide our true intentions. Our very existence is at stake.
Unwavering, too. Shulk, you are the master of the Monado. But there is something that must be said.
What is it?
Long before our forefathers built this empire, two titans, the Bionis and the Mekonis, fought a vicious battle. Is this known among Homs?
Yes. It is told to us as children. The two fought and died, killing many creatures in the process. Their remains became our worlds, bringing forth new life on Bionis. That's how we were made.
The Bionis shall awaken once again.
Alvis told me the same thing.
This is not just the vision of a seer. All of Macna knows. The Telethia are as old as the Bionis itself. And now, they disturb the ether. That disturbance can only lead to one thing.
But why is this happening now?
This is an inscription left by our forefathers. It is written, "Descendants of Antiqua, when the ether cries, the Bionis awakes. Mistake not the signs, and heed the sword's return. Trap its power, and assure eternal prosperity." All life born on Bionis affects the ether. The Mekon's assault is just the beginning. And these events were set in motion when you used the sword against them.
We used it because
Because you needed to. Without it, you could not survive. I cannot dispute this fact. I believe the inscription speaks of these very events with the Mekon. But if their assault continues, if more lives are lost, soon the Bionis will awake. And not only the High Entia, but all life will perish. Do you see, Shulk?
You're talking about total extinction.
Correct. Which is why the Mekon's invasion must be stopped.
Then you're helpless. Your Majesty, we need
That was
Imperial
quite the
sanction to
animation.
enter Prison Island. Will you permit us entry?
What will you do there?
I saw it in a vision. We will fight a faced Mechon. They must pay for what they did.
Then you will have seen him too. On Prison Island, our forefathers sealed something away, just as they did to the Monado. All records have been lost, and there is now no way to know what it was.
Is it connected to the awakening of the Bionis?
I do not know, but our forefathers must have had good reason. We must trust their decision. Shulk, allow me some time to deliberate. Above all else, I will consider the safety of Bionis. You are our Bionis brethren. We will not ignore your plight.
I understand. This is not our homeland. If you decide not to let us go, I will accept your decision.
I am sorry.
It's okay.
One more thing.
Yes?
I ask this not as Emperor Saurian Antiqua, but as a father. I do not demand that you act as Melia's protector, but I would be honored if you would be her friend. This is my humble request.
It would be my honor.
Very cutscene heavy stream. I've had a lot more cutscenes, I feel like, than gameplay.
The Teletia are on the move.
Yes.
I don't mind, though.
That fleshy fool will go for the Monado. What of the faces?
Repairs to metal are complete.
And Nemesis?
Nemesis is...
The Homs with the Monado. He has reached Erith Sea?
Yes.
Then there is only one place for them to go. Yet he will not dare unleash such power. No matter. Bugs must still be exterminated. It is time to test our new toy. Commence the assault on Bionis.
Boy, a lot of story. Prison Island, let's see, I miss my wife's tales, I miss her a lot. In Shadow the Hedgehog, Prison Island is a toxic wasteland and you gotta find the secret discs, that is true. Maria, boom. I thought he was gonna say, it is written, only Link can defeat Ganon. Squid Boy's Resident Evil Nemesis? I don't know that reference, I haven't played Resident Evil. More story. A lot of cutscenes. Although he literally mentioned he could see the same vision, and if you remember what the fuck that vision showed, you know he's gonna mad fucking die here. So like the Emperor knows about this, and he's gotta decide what he wants to do. I think you guys can hear my fucking the cat. My sister locked her out of the room, and so like the cat's fucking trying to get in.
Can this be true?
It will happen soon.
I saw Melia. She was fighting a battle against a Mechon with a strange group of Homs.
Yes.
That sword, could it be the... Could it possibly... And that location, was it...
The vision is a sign. By your will, it can be changed.
For now, we must consider all things. Everything. The capital. And the lives of our people depend on it.
Wow! Take a look at that! A high-end air show!
Bird people fly higher than Nobon birds.
They've got some neat tricks. Shulk, I think that's Melia up there.
By the authority of our divine ancestors, I, Melia Antiqua, am honored to accept the responsibility of becoming your next benevolent ruler. Should I be deemed unworthy of this calling, or fail to protect the ancestors or the Bionis, I promise here and now to throw myself on the mercy of you, the people.
Killer! Nah, that'd be fucked up.
Most majestic. That fragile girl in the forest is a distant memory.
But which one is the real Melia?
I ask this not as Emperor Saurian Antiqua, but as a father. I do not demand that you act as Melia's protector, but I would be honored if you would be her friend.
No, it's not like that. They're one and the same girl. I think.
I think I'm just gonna quote Snapcube fandub for the rest of the stream. If you want to, go ahead, but it's up to you. Squadala, we're off. I have no idea what that's a reference to, though, in that case. I have not seen the fandub in a long time.
And what did you see, Alvis?
Oh, it's you.
Don't play games.
No need to be angry. I only wanted to analyze the boy.
Matt's playing.
Which was the
Tears of
point,
Kingdom.
no? I did not interfere with your ministerial affairs. In fact, you should be thanking me.
I wonder if he feels the same.
We have all the information we need. We know that such a Telethia cannot hurt them. You see, nothing can befall him before he sees his dream fulfilled.
Did you see the Smash Bros. Brawl fandub? No, I did not watch that one. It was an April Fool's Day post, so I had no intention of watching it.
Brand spanking new. Nothing like an ether change and a new paint job. We don't need her. Look at me. Look at me, goody two-shoes. Let's just see if you hold back the screams when his blade gets a taste of you.
It was great. Probably your second favorite one.
I love a warm welcome. Let's
Well,
settle
didn't
this
watch it.
machine to machine.
Maybe one day I'll react to them on stream or something, considering that, like, I don't know if I've even ever seen a full fandub. I've usually only watched parts of it and skimmed it.
So they've got a new crown princess. 3 cheers for Melia.
Right, but we're still no closer to that murdering-faced Mechon.
Once we reach Prison Island, we'll get our chance. I've seen us there. It must be true.
Shulk, man. Maybe we can still persuade Bigwings. Melia's crown princess now. I reckon the Emperor might change his mind.
Maybe.
Rhine, the Emperor's request was clear. Give him time. There's more to this island than we know. Things are at play here that reach beyond our understanding.
Dude, I giggle every time they say Prison Island.
Ricky and friends visit Melly now.
Fair.
Hey, the adults are talking, Pops.
Ricky want to see Melly. Ricky think Melly's sad too.
She might like the distraction. All those stiff ceremonial duties. You decide, Shulk.
Ricky say yes.
You serious? That's the most offensive thing you've ever said. Is it really? I'm not sure about that. Oop, did not mean to press that. I don't know why it opened up that menu, but I didn't even know you could do that, so I guess that's good to know. It's way faster than going to the fucking menu every time, so I should probably just press that from now on. Alright, let's go. Kind of curious to see how long I'm gonna go in this stream, because at this point I'd like to just do the Prison Island stuff, since like we're about to fucking go there, And that's a pretty major chunk of story, so it's like, well, fuck it. Might as well, because I wanted to finish the Aerith Sea stuff by the end of this week, so it'd be nice if we could. Especially because if we get through the end of the Aerith Sea stuff, we're basically halfway through the game. What's everyone's deal with Prison Island? Something important is going to happen on Prison Island. I can't actually show Prison Island because it's fucking behind this thing, but it's a very important place where some major events are going to happen. But there's more to it than that, and we have not seen it yet, but it's kind of major, and you'll understand when we get there, which won't be that long from now. All right, Imperial Villa. Or is it Villa? I don't know if you pronounce Villa or Villa.
You came to see me.
Ricky's friend, Melly! Oh, Melly look amazing before. Oh, Ricky's so proud.
Really? It all happened so fast. What a stunning garden. The arrangements, the fountain. When the colony is up and running, can I steal some ideas?
My late mother adored this place.
Late, Mother? But I thought your mum was...
Her Highness, the First Consort, is not my birth mother. Members of the Imperial family must take 2 wives. One Homs, one High Entia. My mother is the second consort. I am half Homs, half High Entia.
Melia.
Melly live here?
Yes, Ricky. Since I was young. I cannot walk outside as you see me now, so this garden gives me much relief.
What's wrong with how you look? Who cares if you're half Homs? You'll always be you.
Their way of thinking differs from ours. Different ways, different morals.
So that's why you wear a mask in public?
Yes. Shulk, in less than an hour there will be a banquet in the palace. I would like you all to come.
Oh, Ricky's so hungry, he could even eat Smelly or Luca.
There'll be plenty to eat.
Finally, some decent grub. I haven't eaten anything since breakfast. What's on the menu? Any High Entia specials?
Do not embarrass me at this dinner.
Bro, he's just excited, Charlie. Get fucking out of here.
We aren't talking about Rhine here.
What? That's the last time I sit next to you, then.
I have much to prepare. I will have someone call for you later.
We can't wait.
It's the government prison in Sonic Adventure 2, that is true.
Is there something wrong?
No.
You are a funny one.
Oh boy, vision time. You can always tell it's about to happen when his eyes start turning blue.
Emperor!
Yeah, he mad dead if we go there.
It can't be.
Shulk!
It's the Emperor.
Father!
Another vision!
Shulk, what did you see?
On that tower. On Prison Island.
Uh-oh.
What does the siren mean?
Mekon, they're coming!
I'm actively breaking out of prison right now. I don't know about that, Julian. I'm not sure that's happening right now. Also, you might remember these machines, we saw one of those at the beginning of the game in Colony 9, which is strange. Yeah, so there's a whole ass fucking war going on now.
Report!
Yes, sire.
We received a report from our south station. Macon are approaching.
Impossible!
Callian, your sister's time has come.
Your Majesty.
There is only one course of action left. We will not waver from our destinies.
Father!
Callian, take charge of the capital's defenses. I will go to Prison Island.
No, wait, he says bursting, not breaking. This
Tell
or
me,
busting. This
what
is fucking
happens to my
embarrassing.
father?
I don't know, man. It's not that big of a
It follows my
miss.
last vision. We're on Prison Island. Metalface and your father are...
Prison Island? Why would father go there? No! I must go to the palace. I must stop him. I will go to the audience chamber.
Wait, Melia. We're coming too.
The one problem with this being a Wii game originally is that some of the cutscenes look kind of awkward, but it is what it is. Now we go back to calming music. You know what? Let's see. Let's fucking. I think it's here is where we gotta go. Ascension Hall. I don't know why I've been walking everywhere as slowly as I can when I could just fucking do that, but whatever. It is what it is.
Brother! Where is father?
Melia.
The Imperial staff, it's... So father has gone. Callian!
The Emperor has proceeded to the island alone, for the sake of the Empire.
Why did you let him go alone? Father!
His Majesty is fully aware.
Alvis.
Of what will happen to him, and what he must do before then.
You saw something.
I did, during our ancient divination ritual.
If he knows, then why?
Because he is the ruler of the Imperial family and all the High Entia. We must respect his decision above all else.
But that doesn't mean...
Trust him, Shulk. His fate was decided long ago.
No!
Shulk, we're going.
But Dunban...
Respect? Destiny? We don't need rules to tell us when to save the people we care for. You too, Melia. Don't give up on him. The Emperor, your father, is going to die.
Dunban!
There's only one thing to do. Are you with me?
Of course.
But you can't.
We are Homs. Do what you must. But your laws don't concern us.
My apologies, Dunban.
No apologies needed. So, Melia, what's it to be?
We go to Prison Island.
Alright, so let's try to go save his fucking life before he dies a horrible death. Right, go to Area C. I think I already found the area. The problem is I don't fucking... It's not... That's Alchemoth itself. Shoot. I think it's this. Oh. Why? Aw, bro, they're really gonna make me fucking walk? That sucks. Okay, well, we're gonna get to walk for a bit, I guess. Alright. Almost 2 hours in, no sign of Jispy. I think he's probably gonna miss the entire fucking stream at this rate. Ah, yeah, fuck, there were no stairs there. Just fell off the side of the thing. That looked great. Alrighty. Yippee. Long walk ahead. Because it takes a little bit to get there. But it is what it is. Doesn't bother me that much. You know, so let's see. I'm trying to think of something that we could talk about. But it's kind of hard to decide on something specific. People in the chat, what's everybody's favorite YouTuber? If I count as yours, you gotta pick somebody else. Wanna play rock, paper, scissors? No. Fucking not gonna work. For me, if I had to pick a couple favorite YouTubers, I think, well, I don't have a number one. I kind of have just like a set of people that I really like. So like, I think near the top would be 3 YouTubers, though one of them I actually don't watch everything they release. I just think they're really good when they do make something I care about. That one is Super Eye Patch Wolf. His videos are incredibly interesting. He makes videos that I genuinely would not care about into something really fucking interesting. So I really like that shit. His Garfield video especially, like one of my favorite videos that anybody's ever released on the platform. Oop. Shit. Okay, I guess I'll answer the next one after this.
This fly infestation is beginning to bug me.
Unmanned craft built by ancient High Entia. Is it too much to hope this is the last of them?
Ginormous things at 12 o'clock!
Ancient creatures that were sealed within Prison Island. They have us in their sights.
They must be our target's pets.
Perhaps.
Let's see how they like this.
His video on liminal spaces was bloody great. It was legitimately terrifying to watch. It was really fucking good. I liked it a lot. I also like that he didn't shit on the back rooms just because it's fucking not the same as the other stuff. Because, like, I fucking love the back rooms, and it's one of my favorite horror things. It's just fucking
Prison
super
Island
cool.
is just ahead.
Do we need to use the transporter?
We do. But first we must unlock the seals.
Seals?
We need to unlock 2 seals to reach Prison Island. Then a door will appear before us, showing the way.
Got it. Move, everyone.
Alright, open the sister gates at Katori and Sothar. Let's go get that done then. Let's see. So where are these located? There's one there. I'm trying to see what the best way to get to it would be. Fuck. This is kind of wonky, isn't it? We'll just start here and try to go from there, because the game will tell us where to fucking go. But it's a little awkward. Ooh, wow. Quest complete. Cool. Anyways, yeah, so continuing on, my other 2 favorite YouTubers, one of them is called The Geek Critique. He makes retrospectives on old games usually, but his retrospectives are just super fucking good. Like, overall, there's not many creators that I think can make captivating videos in the way he can. Specifically, his videos on Sonic Adventure 2 and Sonic 06 are some of my favorites that he's ever made. And while he takes a long time to make videos, I'd honestly rather have that because his quality is just that good that it's worth waiting for. So that's kind of how that goes. And then the other one is Relax Alax, who I've talked about before, I think, but he is a Nintendo YouTuber who talks about fucking whatever the fuck he's feeling like, basically. He makes these very highly edited, super interesting videos on kind of goofy shit, but it ends up being really interesting. his content definitely varies a lot more in quality. Like, sometimes he makes something super good, and then sometimes he makes a video that's just kind of okay. But overall, I think his videos are consistently really fucking good. I don't know, but kind of want to say Neon Green King because he's my friend, but maybe that's a cheap answer. I don't know if I've ever seen Neon Green King, so I have no idea if that's a cheap answer or not. But it kind of just is whatever it is. Like, if that's actually your favorite, then there's nothing wrong with that. Alright, we'll go this way first then, because that seems to be where it's leading us. Waiting to see if Julian Slick or fucking Random Geek have an answer or not. Hovering Reef 8. Wow. Let's go beat the shit out of these guys.
This won't take long. I don't have time for small fry.
Poison him. Yeah, this is not going to be a very long fight. Oh, moved out of the way. This is the one problem with fucking enemies in this game is they move around way too fucking much sometimes. Oh, okay. I think this will get us the last one. He's only got 800 something subs, so not a but more than me. Oh, not a lot, but more than me. I mean, like, it's not a bad amount of subs. Most small YouTubers don't have a ton to start with. It takes a while to actually get an audience, and part of that's because you have to get a style first. Oh wow, fucking this stupid thing joined our fight, and now we're mega fucked. I really like Radical Soda, but I don't think he's made a video in a while. Okay, so I'm gonna be completely real. Radical Soda is one of those YouTubers that I've seen on my feed a lot, but I have absolutely, like, no fucking... Oh. Fuck. This was a waste of the slot, but also I literally cannot fucking win this. So, we're kind of fucked. If this teleporter doesn't work, I gotta jump off the cliff. It did. But yeah, I don't know. Their thumbnails always put me off because A, I wasn't really sure how I felt about the girl avatar being indicative of a guy who looks fucking nothing like the avatar. That always kind of wigged me out a little bit. But also, he made like 20 videos on how Pokemon Sword and Shield is bad, and it's like, bro, you're kind of getting too hard on a fucking game that is at most a fucking like mid-ass video game. You know, I don't understand what the big deal is, so like I had no interest in watching their stuff because of that. But that's kind of how it goes, I guess. I get he's playing the YouTube game, it happens, but it just kind of made me not interested. I don't really have favorites, but I really like Jacob Geller. Very interesting writer and thinker. I've never heard of him. I know you like Liam Triforce a lot, which he's one of those YouTubers where, like, I've watched some of his videos. I've even, like, managed to get through some of them, but it's like, his pace is really slow for me. He's fucking hiding his back, so I can't fucking hit him. It's like, I get the appeal of him, but I also don't at the same time. You know, so it's kind of weird to me, where it's like, okay, well, he's probably not bad. I don't know. It doesn't interest me as much. Somebody was messaging me on Discord, but I don't know what the fuck they were messaging me specifically. Here's the first seal location. Subterranean Zomar. I'm kind of worried this fucking guy is going to join in on the fight. In fact, like, I can tell he's going to, because that's just kind of how this fucking goes with these types of enemies. I'm going to fucking do this until it fucking works. Okay, there we go. Just gotta piss him off. Let's see, the girl avatar thing was a joke because people thought his old art looked like a girl. That's kind of what I figured, but I also think it was a clickbait thing. Like, the reality of the situation is, he usually picks slightly attractive looking avatars, and I don't think that's unintentional. I think he knows that it gets people to click on the videos more often. But again, it's the YouTube game. He can do what he can do what he wants at the end of the day. I just think it's kind of like it tends to drive me away from the content, and so that's kind of how it goes. To bring up another genre of videos, I really like Steven Tries, probably the best comedian on YouTube. I have not heard of fucking any of these people that you're mentioning for some fucking reason, which is really funny to me. Ooh, he's dazed. Let's go pick him up. Okay, we'll heal Don Van just because, why not? It doesn't really matter because he's gonna fucking die here, but whatever. Vinny and Germa are more Twitch streamers than YouTubers, but they're the ones I watch the most. That one doesn't surprise me, considering that was the one you always seem to bring up. That and fucking Moist Critical, which I watched him for a bit, but eventually just kind of grew, I don't know, bored of his content. Let's see if we can fucking, like, get one of these. Oh, that's why, because it's fucking targeting the far one. No, it just really doesn't want us to fucking... Let's see what happens here. There's a non-zero chance that we can't win this because there are 3 guys in the fight instead of just 2. But, wow, they are just fucking making sure I can't get behind people. This is fucked up. What about JonTron? JonTron's pretty good. The thing is that, like, his older content I vibed with a lot more, whereas all of his new videos, they kind of just come out, and I'm like, that sure was a JonTron video, I guess. But I think part of it's because I just preferred when he was more of a video game guy than a whatever the fuck he feels like that week kind of guy, I guess. That being said, his Kid Nation video was fucking hilarious, so, you know, it's not all problems, it's just kind of like, okay, well, ideally, I'd like it if he was a little bit more, I don't know, fucking interesting to me on a personal level. But that's kind of how it goes. Okay, let's get rid of this guy first. And then I want to see if we can chain attack this guy. Okay, let's see. Lower his defense. Man, they really are not letting me get another wave of the chain attack. It didn't really matter because he was going to die in fucking like a second here, but I'm just kind of surprised. We do this because we're going to have to revive him very quickly. Here. Let's make him a little happier. Ryan is going to fucking die here. And there's almost nothing I can do. Okay, I saved him just barely, but... Yeah, no, we're gonna have to start this fight again, but like from the beginning, instead of having to fight his 2 minions and then fight him, because it's making it fucking impossible. The old Versus videos attacking Toucans and Josh Jepsen, made I still really like, but those are old and they don't really do it anymore. That kind of happens sometimes, unfortunately, but I get it. I get liking certain old content because some shit's just banging, even if it's older. But not everybody wants to make content forever. The reality is people usually burn out at some point, so it is what it is. Okay, let's do this so we can fucking... Okay, let's do this. Fucking get him to bleed here, and then we'll try toppling him if we can. I don't think it's gonna work in this video. So I keep fucking hearing somebody like texting me. I don't know if they're like actually texting me or what, but fuck. Phone here is over to the side. Let's heal oh well, fuck. Okay, I was gonna say it might not heal Don Van because he fucking moved. Pick him up. I might not be able to beat him because he's kind of kicking our ass right now. Maybe a different party combination would help. I don't need to fight him. I'm just kind of shocked because we're 2 levels higher than him, so this fight should be fairly easy, assumedly. Here, see. Might have to The problem is we don't really have a break art, so there's literally almost nothing we can do. Okay, we can do this. See, okay, well, we definitely are not winning this. I might have to run again. Ooh, okay, yeah, that's good. I'm glad you fucking targeted me. That's actually what I fucking needed you to do. Okay, let's fucking heal Ryan. Man, I don't think this is a good party combination for this enemy. I think we need to do something else, because the problem is we need a fucking real-ass healer instead of this, because he's dealing enough damage where we can't kill him quick enough. Yeah, we're gonna have to fucking... Yeah, this is not gonna fucking work. We're gonna try a different party, although I still haven't fucking upgraded my actual armor, so I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. It's been like several streams and we've been using the same armor that we had like fucking hours ago. Let's see. I need to go back to... Fuck, Alchemoth. Didn't mean to click that again. Because I need to like actually get new armor, because this is fucking getting kind of ridiculous. When I was around 12, I used to watch a YouTuber called Ethan Goes Boom, and he was one of those FNAF channels where he basically talked like he was one of those animatronics. Please don't ban me. I wouldn't ban you, I just think it's kind of funny.
Yes?
That you actually like watched a channel like that willingly. Oh, okay, he's got multiple fucking quests I can grab real quick. But I think everybody watched cringe fucking YouTubers when they were kids. I watched The Annoying Orange and shit, so like... When you're a kid, you just don't have good tastes. That's all it comes down to. You know, fucking, I liked Fred a shit ton. And, like, you know what? I'm gonna say, I still think Fred can be entertaining, but you have to watch it with a very specific mindset. Okay, let's see. We're gonna buy, maybe I should fucking use Melia. Okay. Popular staff. Her block rate doesn't really fucking matter much, so I think it'd probably be good. Because we need an actual healer. Here, let's do that. I should probably be buying these for multiple people at once, but whatever. It is what it is. No, let's not fuck around with ether defense there. Okay, so this... I don't know, how many people really have ether damage, though? Like, half the time they don't really do it, so, like, is it worth it? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna do these one at a time just because I don't want to fuck up. What do you call one of those channels where they play characters from some media? I have no... Roleplay channels, I guess? Let's change party first. Okay, yeah, I think that'll probably work. And then I gotta do... Well, no, the rest of it doesn't fucking matter, but... Let's go with this. This is already equipped. Chronos Cap. Skytop. I gotta see who the fuck... I don't know if somebody's, like, texting me or what. Because I'm getting a lot of, like, the same fucking things. I also need to be using gems more often. Because that's something I'm never fucking good at doing in Xenoblade 1. I have no idea, like, how the fuck I'm supposed to use this system. Every other one makes sense to me, but not that one. But I guess we could fucking throw something on here. Because we got some shit. If we're not using them, I guess it's not really gonna matter, but Ether Up would probably be useful for her. Do we have any other things like that? I don't really see much that'll really help us. Recovery Up 4, that probably would help. Anyways, let's do the other two now.
Are you that?
Okay, let's see. Anyways, we should probably, if we're going with this, we should probably get him another fucking weapon, because he's been using the same one for a while. Let's see. Yeah, wow, what the fuck? As long as it doesn't up his weight, it should be a good thing. Because we need him to not have fucking too much weight. Oop. You know, I'm just going to do this one at a time still. Yes. Oh, fuck. I feel like that might be worth it. Alright, sky bottoms, and then... At least they're not apple bottoms. Yeah, because then I gotta get boots with the fur or it doesn't work. I'm sorry, by the way. Does not matter if Ryan has more weight, because he's fucking always kind of weighty. Since that's kind of how he is as a tank. Okay. Well, wait a minute. No, we don't. We want regular defense more than fucking ether defense. Yeah, let's go with that. They're both good, but... Let's see. Do you like any animation channels? Not really. I used to like them when I was a kid a lot more, but nowadays, I don't know. I just don't get into them at all. Let's see. And we'll go to Ryan. Change his weapon first and foremost to that. Let's see. That's probably his. Let's see. Aerith armor. Yeah. And then I think I got both of them the same thing. Let's see. Fuck. What does this do for him? This does a lot more for him than it does for Ryan. So we'll give him the Aerith leggings and then... Shoot. Okay, well, it is what it is. I guess I bought the wrong fucking items for Dunban, but there's not much I can do. Iron Cutlass. I think I might have already... Oh. Well, that'll actually give me a better thing than fucking what I was gonna equip. That's fucked up. Anyways, Sky Top, Jungle Gloves. This will add a tiny bit of weight to them, but I think one is not a big deal. Hopefully. Yeah, I already equipped this, and I already equipped the shoes, so now we gotta put more gems on. Actually might not be a bad thing to have, especially because he has a lot of gem slots anyways, so... Oh, the gray ones are fucking... I didn't realize that. For right now... oh, wait. No. It's, who's using it? Fucking... Ricky, huh? I don't think it's that useful if he's not doing much with it right now. Same goes for this. And then we gotta do... Oh, he just doesn't have jack shit for gems, so... I can literally only use stuff for her. Which is like, wow, great. She doesn't really have a lot of things that I can do much with. But we'll add some recovery up. Spike defense, I guess. Why not? We already got some on her, so we might as well add a little bit more. Cloak. Let's see. Sorry. Oh shit, Jispy. Yeah, he finally showed up. You missed a ton. Like a fuck ton. Here, give me a sec. I like to watch Quentin reviews for his long ass vids on Nick shows. His videos are good. Him as a person, no. Though Troy Sideways is still my fave YouTuber. Yeah, when is he gonna go back to his fucking Minecraft hardcore? A lot. Shulk died. He did not. Duo Stuff died. I don't think I did yet. Ricky is now getting visions from the Monado. That did not happen. It is what it is. Count 1. Not counting when I wasn't here. It is here. So maybe I should start at count 20 pretty much. Most YouTubers I watch are random, really small ones because I find it interesting. That's fair. That girl from the beginning of the game is now a mechanical chimera that snapped Shulk's neck like a twig with her thumb and pinky finger. That did not happen. You would enjoy a friend of mine who has a YouTube channel called Kif the Writer. He is very small and has made some informative videos. Just ignore his singing videos. But yeah, so you missed a fuck ton, Jispy. Like, way more than I think you've ever missed on a stream. So that's fucking funny as shit. But, give me a sec. I think, yeah, we'll go here. Ryan lost his balance there. Okay, so Melia ended up having to participate in this little ceremony so that people would accept her as a legitimate ruler. Of course, though, this ceremony was actually a plot to fucking kill her. So that's great. And Shulk got a vision for that, so we had to go fucking save her. Which we were able to do because despite the fact that the High Entia are not allowed to go to the fucking place, we were because we're fucking Homs, so they can't really tell us what to do. So we went there, we saved her life, we found out a lot about Alvis and how he can see the future too. Alongside Shulk, we found out that Melia's mom was conspiring against her to get her fucking killed. We managed to save her. And then now we're heading to Prison Island because the Mechon are fucking attacking the High Entia right now. They're in a war. You can't really see it because it's in-game. But we're heading there, but we need to get these 2 seals activated first, and then we'll get to fucking do that. Okay, let's fucking go. Let's up agility first, and then we'll up that. So you missed fucking tons. Okay, that is how we heal, which is fucking wild. She has a very unique healing attribute, which we finally unlocked. We're heading to Prison Island, which is special for some reason. It is indeed special. There's some really major shit that's gonna happen. But here, I'm gonna just do this, get rid of that. This. Okay, we got agility. We've unlocked a bunch of different abilities for this. Also, off screen, I did a bunch of side quests, including one involving Juju, because I figured people would not fucking be happy if I showed that on stream. And so now we're trying to open these seals, as I said, so we can fucking actually go to Prison Island. She had to participate in a ceremony that was actually a plot to kill her, so this has literally become Care Bear's adventure in the Wonderland for a moment. What the fuck? Why would that happen in a Care Bear show? Quentin Reviews was very cunty when it came to the Mahler situation. He kind of just was cunty in general in a lot of ways. I just don't really like how he's approached most things. Okay, let's up agility. We'll up that. Then we'll summon water. Aqua or whatever the fuck. Oh fuck, I messed this up. I gotta go back and do this because we actually brought in multiple people because I targeted the wrong people and now they're trying to kill me. I have high agility, which is good, but now they're fucking binding me, you little piece of shit. He just needs some bitches. For real though, honestly, I think he probably needs help more than anything. Okay, let's try this again, but target the correct enemies this time. So we're not having Ryan run over to fight the other fucking enemies and basically getting completely screwed. Okay, there we go. Fucking... I don't even need to fight these. I can just go around, but I'm trying to see if I can beat this named enemy now that we've got actual armor on. Because, like, when I was playing off screen, I got a bunch of the fucking extra art powers and shit. But what I didn't do was fucking get better armor, so it was just like, wowee. We're just fucking having way more trouble than we would if we had fucking done that. Okay, let's put him to sleep if we can. It did not work. It is what it is. Okay, I like how we were targeting the wrong person even then. Okay, let's get to this. Heal him with our HP and then use this to fucking get another healing thing on. Okay. Use this and then fucking heal him again with our own HP. Okay, I'm gonna need to keep doing this because Dunban's taking some fucking heat here. Okay, let's fucking do this. Summon a wind, and then we'll fucking get another one. We'll up our attack real quick. Oh, fuck. Ryan's dazed. Oh, I didn't even get to get him up. Ah, fuck, that's not good. I might as well fucking do this. I don't know why he's targeting me specifically, but I'm dead now because he targeted the fucking healer. So that's really great. Yeah, we might not be able to win this still, despite all of the fucking effort I put in to try to be able to. Okay, I'm gonna fucking try to do this. Ah, okay, we need... Fuck, that wasn't the person I was trying to heal. No! Okay, whatever. Get up, Ryan. Shoot. Why would that happen in a Care Bears movie? Dude, the first movie was about kids being corrupted by an evil face in a book, and the second one was about a girl making a... Oh, okay, that's fucked up then. Yeah, I think we're probably not going to be able to win this, because we're still getting our asses kicked, basically. Why am I not able to... Is it because I don't have enough health? That's probably why. Fucking... Let's use this to do this. Fuck. Wow, we are having a ton of problems. Just be no one knows your boomer 80s mini... What the heck? Let's see. That said the thing in the Wonderland movie wasn't actually meant to kill the girl, just to expose her as a fake. Okay, I see. Why do I keep fucking thinking it's gonna heal? Okay, whatever. Okay, I need to give up on this fight, because clearly we're not going to be able to win it right now, which really sucks, because we're 2 levels higher, so I feel like we should be able to, but we can't, because he's fucking doing way too much. I might give it one more shot with, like, Shulk in the party or something, and see if maybe... Well, no, I can't, because I didn't buy any armor for Shulk, so I'm not fucking doing that. If that's a subterranean Zomar, what's it doing above ground? I don't know, maybe there's a ground way above here, and you just can't see it. You ever think about that? Alright. Anyways, so yeah, that did not fucking work out at all, which I feel a little bad about, because I feel like I always have trouble with that named enemy. It's one that I can't really beat usually, but it fucking sucks in that case, because it's like, okay, well, I feel like I should be able to beat it, but whatever. Hey. Although now that we're fucking... I should have fucking done... Or given Shulk armor, clearly, because now there's no fucking point. Like, I could just use him to topple lock these enemies instead. But no. Instead, I guess I'm going to use Melia, because I bought her a bunch of armor, so we're going to use her instead. Okay, try that. Doesn't really do much of anything, but it is what it is. Ooh, yippee. More people joined the fight, too. Let's fucking... Why do I keep... Okay, I need to fucking stop doing that. For some reason, I keep making the same mistake over and over. Okay, so we got 2 agility things out. We're gonna try to heal Ryan this time and actually do it, hopefully. And then we'll use Summon Wind, and then Summon Water. Why are they targeting me? What the fuck is going on? They usually don't do this. Yeah, we're just gonna fucking die, I guess. Yeah, that is generally happening. Oh, great. So we're just stuck here. Can't do anything. Okay, there we go. Ooh. Did the AI evolve? I have no idea. I'm just having immense trouble with these guys, and I was not having any trouble with fucking any of them before this. Why are they fucking targeting me? I've never seen them go for the healer at all. Like, they generally just fucking ignore me. We need to fucking get rid of some of these and heal ourselves. Okay, and we'll do that. Although I think part of it's because healing arts get you a shit ton of aggro, so that maybe part of the problem is I keep healing Ryan over and over. but there's not much that can be done about it. There we go. That was way harder than it should have been. Is the Switch self-aware now? I don't think so. But I don't know. Alright, let's go up here and activate the first seal. Or I guess I can fight this guy on the way. Okay, let's go for you first, and then we'll go for healing as a backup, and then we'll do this. Again, I might need to fucking pull Shulk out instead, because I honestly feel like I'm not that good at Melia. But we'll see. I know against fucking what we're coming up to soon, I'm gonna have to definitely use Shulk without a doubt, but... Maybe the game is trying hard to kill you so that the town inside your computer won't be destroyed. Going ahead and explaining that one, there used to be this cartoon called Reboot, where part of the premise was literally that the people lived in your computer, and if the player ever won the game, their world would end. It was weird. That certainly is fucking a way of doing things, I guess. It's a unique concept. Okay, I guess we're doing this now. Fucking 4 of them at once. Yippee. Okay, let's do this. Summon Aqua. Summon Flare. We just need to get rid of one of these first, because the quicker we can get rid of one, the better. Okay. There's no reason to do that. Okay, let's use a chain attack here, and since Melia only really has one fucking red attack, I basically have to do that. Yeah, I basically gotta do this. Okay, target this guy. Alright, there we go. Sounds like a Rick and Morty episode. Kinda, yeah. Like, I can fucking see some similarities there. Okay. Why? Again, it's so fucking weird. Okay, let's do this. Get us another fucking that. And I'm just gonna summon Flare immediately on him. Okay. Why the fuck was this one so much easier than the previous one? Like, what the fuck? So where's the secret Sephiroth fight? There is no secret Sephiroth fight. That doesn't exist in Xenoblade. They don't have the rights to that. Square Enix certainly would not give them the rights to that. Okay, there's one of them. But yeah, Jispy, you fucking missed out on so many cutscenes. It's fucking wild. Fuck. I have an immense amount of, like, difficulty figuring out where I should go in terms of, like, spawning, but whatever. We'll go to this one. I guess that's close enough. Let's see. So where's the secret Dr. Eggman fight? That is also not in the game. It's not a thing that happens. They don't have the right to Sonic either. Sega would probably give them the rights to Sonic, I guess, if they asked, but I don't think the Xenoblade developers particularly want Sonic the Hedgehog in their game. It doesn't really fit thematically. So you did something and it made a part of a Hot Wheels car track magically appear around the rock. Pretty much, yeah. I wonder if I fucking went further on the same path instead of fucking continuing to do this, if I could get an actual landmark to teleport to instead of fucking this every time. Fuck it, who cares? Let's do, well, no, wait. Never mind. Fuck, I forgot these stupid things join the fight. I'm leaving. I hate the stupid nebulas. They're garbage. They shouldn't be in the game. I'm glad Xenoblade 2 and 3 basically do away with these things as a common occurrence, because they suck. Oh wait, I'm not going the right way. It's this way. So where's the secret Bowsette fight? In your dreams, geek. In your dreams. I'm not fighting you. I'm gonna keep walking. I'm not fighting you either. Alright, well, whatever. I'm gonna go in the teleporter and then you're not gonna be able to do jack shit. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get a fucking landmark. Well, I do have a landmark on this place. What the fuck? So where's the secret Monica fight? I wish that was in this game. Unfortunately, there is no secret Monica anything in this game. She didn't even exist at the time Xenoblade 1 was made. Alright, so we'll go this way. Alright. So that's the teleporter we gotta go to. You won't watch Star Trek, but you'll play a game that has Star Trek's transporter sequences. I mean, like, yeah, it can take stuff from Star Trek without being Star Trek, so that's why. I'm not watching Western TV. Right. Boom, bang, pow. Littoral Seal Island. We're at the next seal place then, so this should be pretty quick. And then we get to go to Prison Island, finally. Just watch the Star Trek movies. Everyone loves them. I am not watching any Star Trek anything. I refuse. I don't like Western television of any kind. I never enjoy it. It's very boring to me, so I'd rather not. It occurs to me that someone could trick you by making an RPG Maker game with like an Omori-like art style, but the storyline is literally a Star Trek episode with the names changed. I mean, then at that point it's not Star Trek though, because it's fucking got an Omori-like art style, so. Of course, you'd have to change the writing in a lot of ways too, because otherwise it wouldn't fucking work that way. If I could tell, it's like, oh, this is written with fucking with British slang and shit, there'd be a pretty good chance that it'd be like, well, wait a minute, this doesn't sound right. Okay, let's fucking use that. What the fuck? Oh, wow, we got a named enemy that just decided to join the fight. Get up. This fucking, this is serious. Let's do this just to fucking try to get rid of this guy faster. Okay, let's heal ourselves a couple times because we really fucking need to. Okay, let's do this. That's the agility. Okay, this should fucking... Wow, great, thank you. Oh wow, we're not fucking winning this fight. Yeah, we're not winning this. I don't know what the deal is with the named enemies here. I've been able to beat them up to this point, but suddenly now I can't. They're just kicking our shit in. Let's see, literally read that name as Tacos or Luga, and I'm like, hungry, but I never liked tacos. Tacos are fucking good, though. Well, soft shell are. I don't really like hard shell tacos very much. I don't know. Maybe I need to fucking grind off screen or something. But it feels like we've been super over leveled because all the fucking enemies in the last area were super easy. So it's like, well, what the fuck? Cumulus, you're grounded would just be... Okay, I guess we're walking the other way then. Wow, great. Yippee. Oh, thank you. I guess we're gonna fight these because, like, otherwise we're mega fucked, but they're probably going to kill us because they're still targeting us. Okay, no, they dropped our target at least, so that's good. Oh, okay. How about we fucking focus on one instead of none of them? Okay. Let's see. Hard shell is objectively better. I disagree. Soft shell way better. Yeah, please no, it's funny because it's sexual type puns, please. Some people like them, I guess. You a Christian? Yes, I am. Alright, let's continue. We're gonna have to fight. Yep, we're gonna have to fight this guy. Okay, let's do this. You're Chris Chan? No, definitely not. I hope I never get to be Chris Chan either. That would suck. Ah, this is kind of a problem, isn't it? Why did it fucking spawn like 5 enemies? What the fuck? Hey, it'd be nice if I could get up. That would be really cool.
Indeed, I concur.
Okay, it's still done, band. Julian kinda, but it's more like my kind of humor is overplayed and really isn't that funny. It's usually more gross. Basically, have to be a teenager to think it's funny because it's about sex mentality to enjoy them. I mean, some people just enjoy them to enjoy them. I'm just not one of them. Okay, let's fucking launch one of these. We'll have just max fucking agility for right now. Oop. Got him dazed here. Let's heal him. Gonna get rid of him. Right? Well, I am basically a teenager, and you can't tell me 69 doesn't put a smile on your face. I don't really think much of 69 usually. Like, it's not really a joke that's ever done much for me. Why the fuck? Why? Why are you targeting me? Alright, from a certain angle, it looked like you were fighting a flying shoe. Quick, put on a shoe on your head, bro. And 69. I just never found it funny. Like, the joke never really did much for me. Let's heal Dunban. Okay, let's up the agility again. Ooh. I could help you, Ryan, but I'm fucking summoning shit currently. Okay, let's heal Dunban because he's a little lower on health first, and then let's do this. Oh, thank you, man, who decided to target me specifically again. Alright. Now we only got one left, so that should hopefully get rid of this fucking fight that just kept going because they kept spawning more enemies. Let's see, Julian, I actually never understood the deal with 69. Like, what even is the joke there? Likewise, I never understood why people were reacting to number 420. 420 is the weed number. I don't even remember why it's the weed number, it just is. And then 69 is like a sexual innuendo where it's like, oh, the guy and the girl are in each other's intimate parts, so it looked kind of like 6 and 9 because the head is at the top, you know, of each side. I guess that's the joke, and the joke really just boils down to, wow, they're doing naughty things, and it's like, well, great. If Chris Chan dies, do you think what happened with Robotnik in the Archie Sonic comics will happen, where an even more threatening version of him will come to our universe and destroy it like it did his? I doubt it. What's 420? I'm surprised you didn't know about 420, Julian. Alright, there we go. Okay, so the question is, should I fucking do the next area, or should I just kind of back out and end the stream here? Because we technically haven't finished Prison Island, but also, like, you know, we have been going for 2.5 hours, and I think there's another hour of fucking stuff. I have no idea. You know, Sonosara, Chris Chan was also a guy who only watched Japanese things. Okay, and? Also, that's not true. He watched fucking Transformers and shit. He watched shit from your childhood, in fact, to just be and anime, so I think you're closer. You would have seen plenty of it had I woken up earlier.
Mechon! And something we've never seen before.
Uh-oh.
Face coming.
Wow, random enemy. Okay. Let's up our agility, and then up that so we're constantly healing slightly. Oh, thank you for pushing me away. See, Transformers is actually a weird joint custody thing between Japan and the USA. I don't know. I think that's just an excuse. See, Chris watched Star Trek. Actually, yeah, that is true. He fucking did the Captain's Log thing every time he talked. So, like, every time he made a video, he'd go, Captain's Log, blah, 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 blah. And that's a fucking Star Trek thing. Ooh, great, we're toppled. I would argue Chris is more disgusting than common 69 jokes, but fuck it. The difference is you can talk about Chris and still not talk about as much of that stuff, but, you know, whatever. Okay, let's fucking get rid of that. Do this, and do that. Okay, we'll heal Rhine. Ooh, we can almost do a chain attack. This. Okay, we'll do this. Right. This. Lower his defense. Okay, we never get another round on this. Jeez. And he was a brony on top of that. That is also true. I don't know, just be... Oh, wow, he just fucking killed me. I still want to watch that Chris Chan documentary on him. Oh, wow, that's fucked up. I just lost because we had used a chain attack and they did an insta-death attack that just fucking ended the fight. We didn't have any other bars of the fucking thing, so we just instantly lost because of fucking something I could not have predicted. That's great.
Make it a swift victory.
Although maybe if I had Shulk in the party, I guess maybe I could have predicted it, but like, I don't know. So let's do this again, I guess. No, it's true about Transformers. It started out as a Japanese toy line. Americans made a cartoon, but like there's just as many Transformer anime as there are Transformers US cartoons. And some of the anime even follow up on the American cartoons and vice versa, which is whack. That's fucking weird then. I don't understand why that would be the case, but whatever. Okay, so now I guess just don't use the fucking chain attack because he could just use his insta-death move and fucking completely ruin everything. Captain's Log is an actual thing captains at sea would do. Star Trek does it well because their mission is exploring the vastness of space. Yes, but his is specifically from Star Trek. He goes, Captain's Log, Stardate blank. He says Stardate. It is Star Trek. Okay. It's going down way quicker this time for some fucking reason. Oh, great. Did you just insinuate that I was a brony? I thought you were. Are you not? Like, I kind of assumed you were, because I thought you had, like, a My Little Pony thing or something. Okay. Let's heal him again. Right. This. Darkness breath. How do you breathe darkness? I have no idea. See, he fucking did the insta-death attack, so I'm glad I fucking waited. Yeah, I can't do anything for you guys until we fucking, Okay. Just fucking give it a minute. Ooh. Yeah, get up. And get happy. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, wait, let's not go this direction. Plus Dundan's fucking dazed now. Okay. Let's start doing this. I'm gonna fucking do this and get us healed, and then we'll heal Ryan. Okay. Okay. Easy peasy now that I fucking didn't fall for the insta-death attack. I'm glad we can all come together to discuss Chris Chan. This
Can
is
anyone
true
explain what this thing
for real.
is?
It's possible
I
the
believe
Captain
it is
Vlog
one
was
of the
based on the
oldest
Family Guy
creatures on
joke, not the
Bionis.
actual Star Trek. No
I
clue if
haven't
it's
seen
true
them
or
as
not, though.
fossils, discovered around the capital, to find that they were trapped on Prison Island.
Like, it's weird to think that
Was
he
it
would base it off of
protecting the
one
island?
skit in one
That
episode.
would imply it's sentient. I believe it's responding to something primitive.
Primitive?
It doesn't care who or what we are. Its instinct was to defend against anything, but we'll never really know.
We're losing time here. We still haven't reached the island.
Ricky, go to island!
I watched some My Little Pony with my niece when she was little. That doesn't make me a brony. It was if it was a brony, then my avatar would have been a horse. I mean, like, I don't know. I was just saying, because I saw a My Little Pony thing, so it's like I assumed you were a brony, because that's usually how it goes. And right as you discuss brony-dumb, Julian has to say, this is true friendship. Obvious pun is obvious, but I don't feel like making it. If just if he was a brony, we'd have seen a mason jar with a pony in it that he do when he showed off his room on stream. I think that was one guy that was really weird, though.
Our forces can only take so much.
Fair. Chowder was
The
banging.
capital's defenses are sure to fall. Forefathers, grant me your wisdom.
Used to dress like him when I came to school. He's doing something.
It can't be. A giant. So this is what was sealed away.
How long has it been, Emperor?
This is our first encounter.
It is not you that I speak to, but your blood. The blood that shackled me.
I see. Then I assume I do not need to tell you the reason I am here.
There is no need. I already know why you have come. Use it. That is the reason I am here, after all.
did they?
That light, it's... Father.
The thing is, I just have an eidetic memory for every cartoon I've ever seen more than one episode of. I do not have that kind of memory. I can just remember specific dumb shit, usually. Singular quotes or things that I think are really interesting to remember. That wasn't the voice I was expecting. What were you expecting, Jispy? Like, what the... I don't know what else would come out of him. Let's see... Okay, wow, this big blue guy looks really familiar, but I can't place why. I have no idea why he would look familiar. Oh, we are definitely in trouble if this is the fucking level of the guy. There is a decent chance I'm not going to be able to fucking beat the boss that I'm going to have to fight here when I get to the top of this, but we'll see. I'm still going for the moment, but we'll see if I end up continuing or if I end up having to stop the stream. Right. Do this. Put him to sleep just to fuck around for a second. Just to mess with them. Okay, let's do this. Alright, should be able to get rid of him pretty quick. What were you expecting, Jispy? You said that in response to a question Julian asked. You guys got J's in your names, okay? You both got J's, so it makes it easy to mistake you two. Alright, let's continue. We both begin with J. We have the similar color font, and we both like chowder. Pretty much. Or rather, in response to something Julian said, still, don't get me mixed up with the guy who makes teen sex jokes.
Big door. Whatever needed this door was massive.
Dino Beast!
Another one?
Hmm.
Oh, okay, never mind. It's just a statue. Similar color font. My screen's blue and red.
Don't freak
They
us
could be
out like
different
that,
depending on
Ricky.
the screen.
Is this a person? I can't make it out. This may very well be the appearance of my forefathers. The legends tell that they differed greatly to how we look now.
And this is what they looked like.
Wait a minute. I've seen this thing somewhere before.
Oh, Dino Beast, Dino Beast!
You might be right. It reminds me of the Telethia as well.
Did your ancestors build this island?
No. The stories tell of this place existing long before my people. No one knows for sure, but we think our forefathers are the ones who sealed it. I wonder what's hidden inside. Well, we'll know soon enough, I suppose. There. An engraving by the forefathers. I've seen this engraving around the capital. Many researchers have tried and failed to discover its meaning.
Hey, Shulk. That symbol.
Yeah. It's similar to the Monado symbols. There must be a connection.
Connection?
The sealed door of Prison Island. It is said only a true successor to the throne can open it.
Then the Emperor must be inside.
I believe so.
Both like Chowder. I've never watched Chowder, but you don't need to watch
Forefathers.
it. You need to watch it to see it's good. It's fair.
Your descendant, Melia Antiqua, stand before you. For the sake of
like
our
actually
world,
good.
release the seal!
Especially as the commercials I saw for it made it look stupid. It's really fucking good, actually. It was funny as shit.
Just like at the tomb.
What's it doing?
Aren't we going to help? Please, do not worry. It is necessary.
Technically now she's a successor to the throne, so she can open the door too.
Heir to the Monado. Let the shackles be released!
What is it, Shulk? Get a move on. You saw it, right? Us bashing that Tin Man's head in?
Hold on a second.
Oh, here we go. I knew you'd start overthinking.
There's not much time, Shulk. We've got to go now.
Sharla's right. We'll miss our chance to take that murdering Mechon down. And save Melia's father, too.
Okay.
How dare you? Chowder was fucking Hamilton for kids, the godfather of cartoons. It is banging, that's for sure. Someone just admitted to watching something that's not Japanese. I watched a regular show and that's not fucking Japanese either. I watched it as a kid though, is the difference. Ooh, wow, fire. Wow. Great candy. I'm just trying to get to the next story thing to see if we can fucking see this major shit or not, but I have no idea. Because we're about to see something very interesting if we can make it to the top of this. But the problem is, it's not just one little small thing. There's a whole ass thing I gotta go up. Alright, I'm not fighting the nebulas. I don't care. Let's see, where's this bring me? Oh, okay. Very close to our goal, seemingly.
We must be outside the tower.
Are we here?
This is it. This is the place I saw.
And like clockwork, guess who shows up? Trying to get in.
Melia.
Father! Father? Who is this?
Welcome, true heir to the Monado.
Huh? Who are you? Check that guy out.
Is this...
He's one of the giants, said to have become extinct eons ago. This is what our forefathers locked away.
I am Zanza, and I have waited centuries for you.
You waited for him? But I thought our forefathers imprisoned you here.
I forged the Monado. It is molded from me. All who wield the sword are made known to me.
You made the Monado?
Yes. I made it millennia ago to oppose Mechonis.
But why are you imprisoned?
The Monado controls the principle upon which life is based. The source of your existence. Ether. Master the principle of life, and all things will bow to you. Your power will be infinite. As you now know, the sword gives the wielder the power of foresight. And I myself once used that sword against the Mechonis and defeated it.
You're telling us you beat the Mechonis with that tiny thing?
Its appearance is merely an illusion. Its form morphs to conform to the will of its master. The power comes from within. But its power was feared by some. That is why the High Entia imprisoned me here, long ago.
That can't be true. Our forefathers would have had better reason.
You are what you are. Do you not believe your own eyes? Open your mind, new ruler of the High Entia. The Monado is the blade of the Bionis, the only force that can oppose the Mechonis. As the wielder grows, so too does his ability to control all things. Yet there is still power trapped in the sword. The Monado is in shackles.
Shackles?
It is suppressed.
You mean...
Couldn't cut people before.
Yes, it was this constraint that gave rise to Faced Mechon. Mechon which cannot be destroyed by the Monado.
This is beginning to wear thin.
I don't know why his beard floats.
Where is it? Where's this power coming from? That? So he's come out to play. That's cheating. Can't have that. This is gonna be good.
It stands up all
Try and
his dog his beard
my
grounded.
new toy. Catch this, Zanza.
These shackles... They must be the reason the Monado can't hurt people as well. Does that have something to do with the Faced Mechon?
You must find that out by yourself. I will remove those shackles for you. But you must take the Monado and free me from this prison. Free me, and the Monado will cut down anything you wish. Nothing but a god can stand in your way.
Don't do it, Shulk.
But Melia, why?
Something's not right. The forefathers must have had good reason to seal him.
I need that power. I thought you of all people would understand.
I do, but it's just...
Hold on a minute. He only said he'd release this new power. Sounds like a good idea to me.
But...
Melia, please understand. I must do what I set out to. The Mechon must pay.
You swear you've seen him before, maybe in Final Fantasy 13, but your dementia prevents you from remembering where. I have no idea where you'd be thinking of Xanza look-alike either.
Young Shulk, I will not force you. I ask for nothing in return. It is your choice.
I will.
He does kind of look like a summon. It was Zazadan, not Zanza.
Heir to the Monado. Your will shall be done. Let the shackles be released.
This party's over!
Huh?
No!
Zanza!
It's him! Metalface!
Sorry we're late to the party. What do you think of our leader's gift?
How did you know we'd be here?
What's that? The poor insects are a little confused. We're here for the old fool. If he's dead, he can't power up the Monado. You being here's just an added bonus. Huh?
A silver-faced Mechon!
Zanza? Respond, Zanza. I know you can hear me.
I sense thought waves.
Zanza, how many more will you sacrifice?
Who are you to talk to me? How dare you? You know nothing.
I am here to talk, Zanza.
Mechon! You will pay for what you've done!
Please wait. I mean you no harm.
Give us back Fiora! Give her back!
I told you to stay out of the way! Boy!
Shulk!
Weak and pathetic. Stupid bug!
Melia!
Look at you, worthless without the Monado. Isn't that right, Dunban?
What or who are you? How do you know me?
Let's see if this jogs your memory!
He moves like... But that's impossible! Dunban!
Cease immediately.
Left for a
They are
second
not our
winning? I
target.
have no idea.
Any final words? Die! Who dares?
Stop at once! Mechon! Emperor!
Are you hurt,
Should
Melia?
not do that.
No.
Don't turn your fucking back to the enemy.
You're gonna pay for that. You bag of bones!
Melia!
Looks like he's had his wings clipped. Did you really expect to beat me?
Emperor! I failed you.
Heir to the Monado.
Zanza! You're alive! Give me the power I need!
I am now a mere shell. The power is already yours.
What?
The shackles have been broken. Wield the sword. It bends to your will. Think of your enemy, and the power to defeat them is yours.
Zanza. Mechon. It's not over.
The people of Bionis will never let you triumph.
It's changing form.
Be careful. We cannot withstand such power.
Shulk!
Alright, so let's see if we can fucking win this or if we're gonna get our shit kicked in. Can I change my party? Okay, let's see. Thought he just said stupid fuck. He definitely did not. Here, let's see if we can give Shulk any better gear at all. Yes. Not in that case, really. Shoot. Okay. It is what it is. Let's see. Doesn't really matter to raise defense. Let's go with strength up. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out what might be good. We'll go with another strength up, I guess. And topple up one. I don't know if that's really gonna help here, but we'll see. I don't think salt's gonna help him rust. I'm gonna be honest. Did you really expect to beat me? Not at the midpoint of the game. No. You never know. Fucking, there's no guarantee he's gonna be around for much longer. Okay. It's level 42. We're level 43, but this fight is kind of difficult. Give him some milk. Hey, Xanta said the Captain Planet thing. The power is yours. You grounded this dude. Okay, let's see. Let's heal him. Shadow Eye. He's gonna hit me with a fucking yeah. Final smash. The final smash is chain attack, technically. What the fuck? Why is he fucking doing this? Okay, let's do this, because fucking that's why. We need to use enchants. Oh, let's get out of the way. Oh, it's too late. I didn't move quick enough. Fuck. Also, I guess this is an obligatory Shulk. I have the power. Oh, it'd be great if they weren't fucking dazed. Oh, this... I'm gonna fucking lose this fight because of this shit. Aren't I? Okay. Fucking everybody's unhappy because of what just fucking happened. Okay, let's Shadow Eye. Ah, fuck. We gotta do this again. Come on. Hit him, Shulk. Okay. I wonder if we can knock him on the ground with a chain attack. Okay, well, yeah, we don't have a fucking choice. We're either gonna lose here or we're gonna lose, so let's fucking see. Okay. Okay. Might as well. Okay, let's daze him again. Okay. I'm just fucking spamming this to try to get him to stop targeting me, but he's gonna fucking do it. The second he gets up, I know it. Oh my gosh, they're just fucking... They've just been toppling him over and over. This fucking guy... Man, if my days had gone up, we could have done it. We're fucked. He's gonna hit... Oh, never mind. We won. I think I'm going to bed. Okay, good night, Julian. Metal Face must be in the ropes. He's using his last resort.
You will know the pain and suffering you
Nah, we got around.
What? Look at him! The Monado was changed!
Good. Now you feel it? Swing the blade to your heart's content.
Wait. Is this what you truly desire, Zanza?
I see now. It is as I suspected. You exist outside the pre-established harmony.
Is that...
I'm glad you enjoyed the stream, Julian.
No way.
Fiora.
Fiora. You're still alive.
Zanza, you have not changed at all. That is clear. But still, I cannot...
Do as you please.
Fiora! Wait!
My mission is complete. Returning to base.
You were lucky this time, dumb man. But next time, I'll slice you in two.
Fiora! It's me! Shulk! Fiora!
Some people in the chat did definitely call this way earlier. But it's funny how you guys have guessed it the super obvious twist, but nobody, not a single person has guessed at the actual fucking major twist
We were
yet.
too late. Again. I saw it. I knew it would happen.
Shulk. Why? Why did this have to happen?
Father.
Still, glad you guys caught it early. The game's been hinting at it for a while.
The hope of our people. You must not cry.
Don't say that. I don't care how improper it is. Let me cry.
Melia.
Why does it have to be me? All it takes is to be half Homs.
Is that what you think? You are very much mistaken.
But...
To become the hope of the High Entia is a fate that you choose for yourself. As long as you remember this, it is certain that you will be worthy of that name. But remember this also. It is not because you are the hope of the High Entia that I love you. It is because I love you. That I wish for you to become that hope. Heir to the Monado, I leave the sword in your hands. The sword that my forefathers sealed away. With it, you can succeed.
Your Majesty.
Melia, cry for as long as you must. But when your tears are dry...
Father, no!
Melia, come with me.
Shulk,
You'll have plenty of time to think about your empire and your people's hopes. If you need me, I will be at your side. But you are an individual. You are Melia Antiqua. And you can't let them get away with this.
You're right. My foremost concern is making them pay.
Alright then. quite a fucking major set of events, huh?
Well played indeed, Zanza.
I do what is necessary for the world.
I could very easily have stood in for you.
Your sentiment is appreciated. I see a storm on the horizon.
All right, so I think this is good as a good a place as any to cut off because we've been going for a while, and there's gonna be a lot. Well, there's gonna be fucking a good chunk more cutscenes, and so I think we should end the stream off here. But yeah, fucking shit's getting crazy, isn't it? The real twist: the wings on their heads are grafted on. That is not true. They are definitely part of them. Makoto Naegi, hope, hope, hope. Monokuma, despair. I can't do a fucking Monokuma voice. Making them pay. Will that be cash or credit? They could do a check too, you know. But yeah, so that was fucking something. We had a shit ton of story in this stream. Most of it that just be missed, but it is what it is. I guess I'll have to go watch the stream archive if he wants to see what happened. This being a Xeno game, I suspect the real twist is that the whole Ham versus Mechon thing is being manipulated by a being claiming to be a god or something. We'll see if that's the case or not. It is what it is, count 24. You're grounded, Jispy. But yeah, so this is the halfway point of the game, kinda. We've been doing a lot of quests, so it kind of is above and below it, but we have gotten very fucking far at this point. Now that we're at the top of the Bionis, the only next place to go is the Mechonis, which is where we're going to be heading next time. And so we'll see how that is. Of course, we got some Omori that we're going to be doing first, but I'm glad you guys joined me. Also, Adam's playing N64 online. But I'm glad you guys joined me. I'm going to give the stream another 2 minutes or whatever, so we'll say at 3:19. See if anybody has anything to say. The real twist, Ben actually didn't drown. Untrue. He drowned. But yeah, so this was a long stream compared to what I usually do. I don't usually go above fucking 3 hours. In fact, I usually try to cut it off before that, but I wanted to see this section through to the end because I wanted to finish up with the Air at Sea stuff. And while I guess technically we didn't because we got another like fucking 10 minutes of cutscenes to go, it's like, you know what? I think it still counts. I think we made a lot of good progress, so that's really nice. Not seeing a whole lot of comments, so I have no idea if it's really necessary to be hanging out here for too much longer, but it is what it is. I'll give it another minute here while I go check to make sure the stream has been kind of generally running okay. So I'll get to see that. I guess it's kind of stupid to check it now, but who cares? It does indeed look like it's been fine, I think. So that's good, you know? Well, it does look like we've gotten all the comments we're gonna get, you know. But I'm surprised you guys got the twist. At least some people, you know. I'm impressed with you guys, but I want to see if anybody else catches the full twist here that's going on. I can't say too much more because of the weather in my area. The stream stops to buffer every 10 minutes. That's rough. Do the outro. I know Troy's gonna love this. This is Sono Sara saying sayonara. There you go. There's your outro. And I guess with that, we'll end this stream. So see you guys later, and I hope you have a good rest of your weekend.